live.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
right?
Oh my god.
What is this?
What is this space? I don't know this space anymore.
Yeah, who is this? Who is this interloper?
Who are you?
Ah,
Oh man. Hi
mm,
chat. This is the before chat enters chat. Haha. I get to insult chat all I want.
mm-hmm. You sure do, bestie.
Yeah, I always do. It's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, it's up there. I think it's important to keep a slightly antagonistic relationship with chat. It keeps things spicy.
Yeah. And it also keeps things on the level, so to speak.
Hmm.
Chat can sass me, I can sass chat. We have a relatively balanced
Mm-hmm.
uh non-relationship.
Yep. Relatively balanced.
Hmm.
I need really. Apparently, I need to use the gamepad to tell it I don't want to use the gamepad.
That's so dumb.
That's pretty stupid. Come on, Alcat. Ah, but yeah, man, you've been working a fucking lot lately.
Yeah. It doesn't help that it was the opening week for that place that I'm working at. So yeah, they kind of did like a whole like yeah, this is a planned overtime.
Mm-hmm.
But because of that, we know we have no more overtime. And I am deeply reluctant to give more of my time to this workplace.
Mm-mm.
I imagine that's not a quality they want
It's
in a worker.
no. They want people who will do as much for as little as possible. But like,
Yeah.
I feel like you're in a unique position where it would be hard for them to let you go for that.
Yeah.
I
Which is
say
interesting.
go home at 5.
Me too.
Or like 11 or whatever your time is.
Mhm. Mhm. Hi, baby.
I mean, with daylight savings about to go back, and
Yeah.
if you're able to get that afternoon uh, shift, we might be able to actually stream.
Honestly, right?
All it took was you
That'll
getting
be
a
very good.
job to get you to start streaming at the normal time again.
You should stop being so mean to me.
But it's fun. I haven't been able to lately.
That's
What,
fair.
what would you do without
I
my
too.
smug friendship?
Um. Honestly, cry
Aw.
like yesterday.
Yeah, you had a bad one.
As it turns out, I don't do well without my friendships.
Mm. I mean, yeah. Like, not getting to hang out with you as much as I'm used to has definitely affected me.
Are we codependent? We're
No.
interdependent.
Yeah, it's dependent. It's interdependence. Thank you for knowing the difference. So many people don't.
Yeah. I did first ask that original question as a joke
I figured.
because I know we're not.
I figured.
But you know,
Yes.
I have to explain.
You're just sending my cornflakes on purpose. As you are wont to do.
Piss in your cornflakes.
Mm-hmm. Delicious cornflake piss. You know, they were originally devised as like an anti-sex thing.
Say what now?
Cornflakes were developed to be like a mattress filling to prevent people from having sex.
What?
It'd be too
Is it because
loud.
of the crunching?
Yeah, it'd be too loud. People could hear it.
Oh. Did it just make people more horny for sex because it made it louder?
No, nobody ever bought or used it because why would they put cornflakes in their fucking mattress?
Yeah. What a weird thing.
Yeah.
Hi, Crimson.
Crimson, welcome to the stream.
Hello, friendo. It has been a hot minute
Mm-hmm.
for me.
In case anybody thought we had a secret falling out or anything, no.
It's been dreadful.
Bob just
I can't handle.
became a real adult. And
Yeah,
I'm not there
unfortunately.
yet. Uh, oh, I don't like the corn tris. Oh, that's bad. What's the matter,
See?
baby? You're not comfortable on your corn tris?
No, no, I'm not. It's too crunchy. That fairy tale with the princess and the pea
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
This, like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Over of Snoots and Mr. Streamer, best part of my day, honestly. That is really sweet of you, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, that's very sweet, but also, I hope your days continue to improve, in which we are simply just a nice addition to your evening.
No, shut up. I want to be something special.
Oh,
I don't, look, I would I would rather be successful than have happy viewers, okay? I'm just lying. I'm outright lying, and everyone knows it.
you are, but also, oh jeez. I don't know why Discord thinks that my laugh is too high pitched for a stream. It's kind of sad.
Sexism.
Wow, you're right.
It's not like you have the highest voice. Your voice is, like, medium.
Right?
Like, it's gotta be
Like,
so bad for some people who have, like, actual squeaky voices.
mm-hmm. Like, the girl who voices Paimon in Genshin Impact.
I don't know
Have
who
you have
Paimon...
played Genshin Impact
I have played
for a
it.
bit, I think.
I should get back to it because I wanted to get a little further. It was during a period
Her
of just, like, throwing anything against the wall to distract myself from my malaise. So, might be worth a shot. But yeah, please,
yeah,
tell me about her.
Paimon sounds like, oh, Lumine, do you and that's not her
Oh, wait,
making a voice. That's her
is that the
actual
fucking
voice.
fairy thing?
Yeah, the fairy thing.
Oh, yeah, she has a
Paimon.
very high voice. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, Lumine, we should go do here and this and this and that and this. That's how she sounds.
Yep, I'm an
That's her
excitable...
actual real voice.
I'm an excitable childlike caricature.
And
Don't you want to protect me and do what I want?
the funny thing is that when her boyfriend plays Genshin Impact,
Oh,
he
no.
mutes Paimon.
Yeah!
Which is quite funny to me. That's fucking amazing,
That's really
actually.
good. I think the funniest relationship thing I've heard about from like a voice actress is Tara Strong.
Mm-hmm.
And how, like, her boyfriend is just helpless against some of her voices.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she could just become anything to convince him to change the channel.
Please.
Yeah,
Wow.
I can't even kind of imitate what she could do because she's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Insert recurring joke regarding Paimon here. Ha ha ha
Yeah,
ha ha.
she's emergency food.
No.
She is. Hi, Em. I'm sorry, but the bird slinging poop at you.
Yeah, I hate
Oh
it.
shit, bird.
I hate it when I get a bird money shot when I'm walking. Didn't even have the decency to miss your hair.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's emergency food? What?
No, Paimon. Paimon.
It's a
A
little
character from Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. It's a little fairy person.
quote M. I'm always up for cannibalism, but
That's a bit of a surprise. You know what, Em? I'm down for how you're always down for anything.
it's a good bit. It's like I'm nothing if not than a horrible thing that I shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
We're only eating Paimon. Yeah, as an emergency, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Not my mom. No. No. Although that, in one sense, that might actually improve her life a little bit. But I'd rather not think or talk about it.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm going to suppress that.
Yeah, suppress that thought, Jonathan.
Oh shit, where were we?
We were doing. Fuck, what were we doing?
I don't know, it's something to do with Genshin Impact and eating a mom. I don't know.
Paimon. Her name is Paimon.
Mm,
She's no one's mom.
she's in a pie.
Yeah. She's a pie Pokemon.
Oh, that's cursed.
You don't want a pie Pokemon?
What would it be called?
Paimon.
Well, no, that's a Digimon naming thing, not Pokemon.
Oh.
In fact, I'm almost certain Paimon is a Digimon.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Rustaberry?
Um.
Ooh.
Quick,
And it
someone
would
give
have
us
an
a pie
ability.
Pokemon.
It would have an ability
Mhm.
or an attack that changes its type depending on the kind of berry it's holding.
Oh my god. Yeah. And that'd be pretty good, actually.
Yeah, either holding or is like the most recent one used. Pistachio, Billingar, Pyrosaur. Yeah, they're okay.
Um.
I was thinking something
I
like,
like Lingar.
yeah, it's okay. Billingar. I think the only thing is it makes me think of Gengar.
Mm.
Billingro.
Lingro. It makes me think it's going to be a plant Pokemon.
Hmm. Yeah, it'd probably be like dark. Or just normal. Just a normal type.
There's a normal type, but it's got. Wait, it doesn't have like that pie, that classic pie look at the top. No, no, you know, the pie cover. Doesn't have that. It's just your pie tart.
Oh, I was thinking it would have the cover, but you know where like the little bird scratch marks that you see on old timey pies and cartoons?
Mhm.
Those would be its eyes.
Oh, that's actually pretty cute.
And
Oh,
I
I'm
was
down for
thinking a
this little
dark.
guy.
I originally was thinking a dark type because it would like float around,
Mhm.
and it's not a ghost. I guess it could be a psychic, but I don't think that's justifiable.
No,
But it being like
unless you've been
an
eating psychic pie.
abomination Yeah, like a dark type thing could make sense.
Would different would it have different names depending on like what type it is?
Oh, like an evolution tree, kind of like Eevee.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be stepping too much on Eevee's gimmick.
Mm.
I like the idea of it changing type, or at least having a variant attack based on berries, either held or eaten.
All right, all right.
Because that plays right into the pie thing.
Yeah. I like that we're actually giving this serious thought.
Well, I've been thinking about playing a Pokemon game. I just wanted to give it at least another week until Nintendo backs off on its stupid litigiousness.
Mhm. That might take like an eternity, but
Well, no, they've always been super litigious, but they went out and did content strikes against streamers,
oh,
which is something they don't usually do. They got super mad. I mean, I think it was the combination of uh
Power?
well, Pal World and also the huge leak of data they had.
Uh, so they're throwing a big tantrum, is what I'm hearing.
That's what I think is that they're super mad and trying to like I don't know. They're old business people. I have no idea if they even have their heads on straight. Like we've gotten to the point where executives are so old in Japanese companies that
Mm-hmm.
having again a less old man like I don't know who's the
In his
FF14 guy
40s, 50s.
who's the
Oh,
four
Yoshida.
yeah like
Yoshida
him
Naoki. Hmm.
yeah someone like him is like young blood with new ideas
Young blood.
right.
Yeah. Honestly, though, but I guess Squeenix isn't as litigious.
No, they're not as bad, but they are still like old out of touch people. Remember
Oh
how
yeah.
hard they almost went in on NFTs?
Oh yeah.
All right, well we're at like 17 minutes. Let's jump over to the game.
But also, back to the Pyrosaur name.
Yeah.
I'm imagining a pirate pie. I
Oh,
kind of love
that's
it.
yeah. No, that's pretty good.
Like it's your average pie, but like pie Pokemon, but the owner has dressed it in a pirate costume because they're both pirates
That's cute.
sailing the Alolan Sea,
Yeah, that's cute.
or whatever it's called. And I kind of love it. It's such a good image.
Yeah, it's just them and their ship pulled by a Lapras.
Yeah. So cute. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I love them so much.
All right, so Pathfinder.
Yeah, Pathfinder.
We
Oh
have
my
to
god, Nenio.
level up.
You fucking creature.
Yeah, creature with 29 intelligence. Fucking see what her saving throw is right. 34 on a 7th level spell.
Christ.
But yeah, Ichigo has a mythic level, so let's do that.
Yeah.
Yes, you are a trickster.
I am the trickster. I am she who does the tricks.
Oh right, I was holding off on this for a reason.
Yeah, you were. It was to get a thing. Well, I think it was to get another level so she can
Get a feat.
get a
Right, that would
feat
be level
for
15.
the.
Okay, so we're not there yet.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
Yeah, it's cool.
So yeah,
I also just remembered.
yeah. Where we are now is um, what's that
My
fucking
butthole.
yeah, Olbrig's quest, where we've come to his people right on the edge of Sarkoris, the last
Right.
bastion of Sarkorian Kelids.
Right. The two who I've been like
Yeah,
just kissed already.
yeah. There's the one who's the shaman who's all about tradition, and then there's the leader who's like, tradition's great, but also I'm going to use Numerian technology because I want to win and live.
Hmm. I honestly think they'll make a good couple.
I just hope we don't have to pick one over the other.
Yeah, so that would be annoying.
I don't know if we saved after Olbrig talked to her, so we might have to do that again.
I'll be damned if I remember.
Yeah.
Couldn't couldn't, couldn't Glen ruins. You're a ruin.
Portland.
No, she did. She did say she went to that
Okay, we did.
clearing thing, and that was when she received a portent or whatever.
Oh, right. Uh,
I wonder.
Companion quest. Olive Stone. Two possible explanations. Portal was has transported the party to the past, or by some miracle, a number of Sarkorians escaped annihilation. In case, the commander should explore the town and talk to the rest. They already told us what happened. Are we supposed to not believe them?
Let's talk to Sigorn first.
Yeah.
So these are the last of the
Yeah.
Sakorians, right?
The last Sarkorians, yeah. Other than, like, ones that are, whose tribes have integrated into society somewhat. And most of them joined the Crusades. Bjornvar, welcome to the stream. Where is this dick? I don't know who Rowan is.
Clearly not in your butthole, Bob. I would have packed my dental dam.
Damn. Everybody's thirsty today. Eating spicy food and experiencing hubris. Very good.
We love eating spicy food and experiencing hubris.
I like one of those things.
Experiencing hubris?
Oh, spicy food. Who likes hubris?
Elon Musk?
No, he's just stupid.
You're right. That's fair.
He's just too
Aw,
divorced
man.
to do anything else at this point.
I just love that ever since he's been divorced, he's just gone down this like, I'm angry at the world because this happened to me.
I mean, it's divorced dad energy. Like, that's not unusual. Oh. That's far enough. The burly fellow standing in front of the bridge is unhurried, peeling an apple. Glances at you, barely bothering to take a break from his task. I told you 100 times. There's a quarantine. Be on your side with the rest of the afflicted. A healer who will arrive soon.
Is Bob spicy food?
Yeah. Wait, does that make me hubris? Enjoying you and experiencing me.
Yeah. I suppose it does make you hubris in this situation. But hi, Brunvar. I hope you're doing well. Oh,
Yeah, he won't let us through because quarantine.
is Sigvorn on that side?
I don't know. I haven't seen him anywhere else.
He doesn't show up on the map?
Nope. That means we haven't come
Okay.
across him yet.
He must not be there then. Don't your paws hurt?
I'm going to give you a little warning about future
Mm-hmm.
trickster options.
Uh-huh.
They're not
It could be
always
bad.
very nice.
Oh, oh no.
Sometimes
Okay.
you'll want to do it anyway because you might hate somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, this could turn him into a dog.
Oh no. Fine.
Like, I've never
I'm an
played...
honored guest of your chieftain.
Plus 29! Yeah, alright. Plus 32 on Intimidate. Christ. The guard looks up at you, with an awkward smile appearing on his face. Alright, for you I think I can make an exception. No sense in keeping you with the sick. You look decent. I mean, you look good. And anyway, I don't want any problems with Sigvard.
Uh-huh. That was very easy to convince you.
It was a DC 31.
That was very easy to convince you. Arson Cray.
Arison
That's a good
Cray.
name, buddy.
That is an excellent name. Look at this guy!
Tony Stark?
If I didn't know better, I'd think he was a party member.
Tony Stark?
Yeah, really.
Is that you?
It's super bisexual, Tony Stark.
So your paws hurt, says Crimson. Me. Huh? Looks down, confused dog noises.
Yeah, the trickster can be pretty fucking mean sometimes.
Holy shit.
A lean, tall man behind the counter turns towards you. The suit he's wearing doesn't immediately catch the eye, but it is expensive. His thin lips stretch into a friendly smile. Welcome, I'm Arison Cray. Thanks for coming to my humble shop. Gundren's guests are my guests. Where are you and your companions from?
I'm a traveler from a distant place.
Fanfic accurate, Tony Stark? Okay, so I used to read Marvel back when I gave a shit. Tony has been written as bisexual since at least the 90s.
Yep.
It's not super overt, but like it's clear that he's attracted to Cap, and Cap's fine with it, but it's not reciprocated. He also like he joined a dating site with like, you know, anyone as his like as pleasantly surprising. Yeah. Like, they couldn't make it too obvious because, like, it was just barely out of the Comics Code era and out of the 80s. But yeah, no, he's kind of been written bisexual since forever.
Oh yeah, that was a whole thing, wasn't it? The Comics Code thing.
Oh yeah, that's a bullshit thing. Alright, so, Arison Cray.
Traveler from a distant place.
The man nods, although he's heard that reply before. A distant place. Why, most certainly. This place here, Gundren, is like a tiny seed swept up in a hurricane. Swept up and cast far, far from anywhere inhabited.
Yeah, a little bit.
But anyway, forgive my curiosity. I imagine you have questions. Or would you like to see my merchandise?
Who are you? Who are you?
The merchant twists an expensive ring on his finger, looking lost in thought for a moment. I used to be asked that a lot, back when I'd just come here. The question almost transported me back to those days.
Mm.
What used to be my answer? I'm a foreigner, but you needn't be afraid of me. I am an Ustalov, but
Oh,
you weigh all the pros and cons of running Pitchfork.
Ustalov. What's Ustalov again?
Oh yeah. The immortal principality of Ustalov is a fog-shrouded nation of countless horrors, and the once proud realm that suffered under the clawed hands of the Whispering Tyrant for centuries. Transylvania.
The Whispering Tyrant. Oh,
I
the
know,
Whispering
right?
Tyrant.
I love how every
I
country is a
love
setting.
Whispering
It's so
Tyrant.
cool.
The
It's like,
Whispering Tyrant.
yeah,
Come on.
like you want to do Ravenloft, go visit
Fuck.
Ustalov. It's right there. The Whispering Tyrant rules. It's such a good name.
I'm good. My curiosity is satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
The merchant's laughter is soft but very sincere. Those were the days. Full of fuss and new faces. A pleasant memory. A lot has changed since then. I settled down here, started my own business, put on a few pounds. Happy to make your acquaintance. My name is Avrison Cray. I'm a rare breed around these parts. A merchant. And an outstanding one, too, I must add.
So you're a swindler in that sense. Got it.
By the way, what would you say if this merchant had some business to discuss with you?
What's the business?
Fair enough. Information first, decisions later. You're a shrewd one. I can see that right away. And there's a reason I'm making this proposal. I suppose you've heard of the trouble at the Wolf Goddess's temple by now.
Yeah.
In case you haven't, here it is in a nutshell. For a long time, the temple has been besieged by demons. The goddess's powers prevent them from getting in. But they have no intention of leaving, either. I've managed to find out that the demons are likely coveting a certain knick-knack that's inside the temple. Well, knick-knack is one way of putting it. Some might prefer ancient relic. It's really just an old piece of wood, a rich history, but as long as it stays in the temple, those monsters won't leave the town in peace. If you happen to get inside sometime, take a good look around. Ideally, I would like to acquire this item, but I would also welcome any information. It is actually in the temple. If it's actually in the temple, what does it look like? Where is it being kept? Get the idea? I am prepared to pay handsomely anything you could tell me about.
I see. Tell me about Gundren.
A wonderful place, if a bit of an acquired taste. Quiet, old-fashioned, but you can feel its potential. Gundren can be more than this. It's a shame not everyone who's in charge of the future sees that.
I see.
Okay, so you're
You have opinions.
yeah, you're probably pro Sigvern then.
I since that stupid Derek Sunhammer, I have issues with someone saying, I'm here for business because this place has potential. Fuck you, Derek Sunhammer!
Right?
Or whatever demon possessed ye.
Yeah.
How dare ye ruin such a wonderful wedding and ruin Zila's confidence? Oh,
I know.
when I get my hands around your neck, Derek Sunhammer. Oh.
God, the emotions that this game can provoke. It's so good.
Oh, I will. I will. I'll do nothing.
Yep.
Ichika will do something.
Do bad stuff with this knife.
Yes.
So, what else are we gonna ask him?
What do you think of Yasena?
A wonderful woman of firm principles. A true Sankorian. Although, between you and me, the total of her knowledge of the ancestral ways comes from what her grandmother told her. And what her own grandmother told her, and what... Now, you get the idea. She goes out of her way to revive old customs. But from where I'm standing, it sadly seems to do nothing to help Gundren move on with the times. Wouldn't you say forward is the only direction worth moving in? Time only moves forward. Be like time. That's what I always say. Oh, Obrigama. Fucking red-headed Griffin Daddy. Here we go.
Griffin Daddy.
Griffin Daddy. He who ploughs on ahead with no knowledge of the road will stumble into the bog, or fall into a ditch and break both his legs. The girl might not know our traditions very well, true enough, but at least she follows them.
You plows on ahead.
Yep. Yep. I hate it when I'm plowing and I just get stuck in the bog. The bog being a vagina. Anyway. The ancient foundation of all organized religion. Observance without understanding. Durin brings his hands together in a mock praying gesture. Let us pray to the holy. I don't know what, and don't forget about a donation.
I love him. I love him.
Yeah, no, he's the most charming bad person I've seen in a video game.
He's such an asshole.
Yeah, he's not a great dude.
It explains my taste in friends as well.
Yeah.
Look, man, assholes can learn to be kind or are generally kind. When they want to.
Yeah.
It comes down to knowing.
Well, yeah, it's knowing and understanding consent, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, if I actually am mean to you, that would bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tease you within the confines of what I know is okay.
Yeah. We have an excellent friendship in case it hasn't dawned on anyone yet. Anyway. What's it like? No. What do you think of Sigborn?
A most worthy man. Courageous, honest, and a true leader. Another pleasant trait of his is his openness to new things, much as he strives to remain true to the Sarkorian roots, or his idea of them. It's just that he lacks any flexibility in political matters. You see what I mean? And Gundren is in bad need of allies. He's too ready to bend whichever way the breeze is blowing. Whoever heard of sorcerers at a chieftain's band? Ugh. You know, it's not a good idea to trust everyone trying to make friends with you. He wants Oglins for allies. Arushale just leaning in.
But Arushale is good.
Allow me to assure you, I have no dealings with, what did you call them? Oglins. On the contrary, we're talking about honorable, respectable people whose favor will only benefit Gundren.
You know, those are things I hear from people who mean to harm me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Olbrich can smell it. Like, he might be really old-fashioned and kind of stupid and...
Hey, be nice to Griffin Daddy.
But he's wise in a way that's, like, pretty interesting.
Yeah. He is chief.
Mm-hmm.
He is chieftain for a reason.
I reckon you're no better than an Oglin yourself. I look at your slimy smirk and I can see right away that you're up to no good.
Yeah. What's it like living in Gundren as a Ustalav? Yeah, baby girl.
The merchant smiles a reserved, knowing smile. If the locals' looks could kill. But they can't, so it's eminently tolerable. Yes, I'm a little unpopular, this is true. You see, being an Ustalav here is an indelible stigma.
Uh-huh.
No matter how many years I've been, and will continue to be an honest shopkeeper, they'll always say, he's a nice chap, sensible and honest, but still an Ustalav, so don't put your pitchfork away just yet. You understand?
Uh-huh. Sure. What's the deal with Ustalav in this place?
Ah, it's in the troubles of bygone times. When old Sarkoris fell, a handful of survivors sought refuge in Ustalav. But the Ustalavs were afraid of the demon scourge. Ustalav closed its borders to the refugees, and the blockade is continued to this day. Yes, it's an antagonism that goes back decades. Sadness clouds the merchant's eye. That blockade is a deplorable misunderstanding stemming from a lack of research into the nature of demons at the time. I was profoundly outraged when I learned that the borders were still closed. While, of course, it was beyond my power to change that, I did all I could. I came here and opened my shop so that my merchandise might, in some way, relieve these people's hardship.
Such helpfulness. Hi, Godfather.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Godfather.
I have such faith in this guy, it's sort of incredible. This guy seems on the up and up.
He seems legit.
We can trust him.
I kind of hope at this point that he is just pretty straight, like he's just a straight shooter. He just looks suspicious.
He just looks and talks suspicious?
Yeah. Like, I have a feeling he's going to want to do something that the Sarkorans do not appreciate, but I don't know if it's necessarily going to be, like, evil.
Alright. What do you think about the wolf goddess?
A most interesting entity. In terms of power, she doesn't exactly rank with the likes of Aelmade, of course. But she is powerful enough. Sad to see people's faith in Sarkorian gods wane by the day. A pity, but time passes, and some things pass with it. What was before will never be again, nor will old Sarkoris ever rise from its ashes.
No, don't say that.
It's kind of true.
It's kind of true, but don't say that.
You're right,
in the party.
but they shouldn't say it. Yeah. We have a fucking chief of a dead tribe here. Give me a break.
Like, he's grieving people he used to know. Literally 10 minutes ago for him. Turns out it's been 200 years.
Yep. Wolf being like, wow, even I think that's tactless.
Deeran's like, No, like Darren's like a tisking. Like,
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yeah, yeah,
ugh,
yeah.
yeah. Um. Well, show me yours.
Yeah,
What's interesting in your store?
yeah, I wanted to see it, because he's probably got some unique items. And I think we're rolling in money.
We better be.
Really, I only have one mundane item.
Swarm. Swarm Bane Clasp?
Yeah, it's not that good.
It sounds cool.
I think, well, we had one near the beginning of the game. Yeah, it's a
Do we
fossilized
now?
insect, and what it does is allow your natural weapons and unarmed attacks to do full damage to swarms, regardless of their immunity.
Oh.
Like, early game, it's super good because there's a bunch of swarms and they're hard to deal with.
Hmm.
But, like, now, who cares? Okay,
The
so
amount of times I've been disappointed by such cool names
I know.
in this game is unforgivable. How dare they disappoint me so badly?
Why are you not equipped with anything?
That is strange, yeah. Yeah, where are my weapons? I've got two cool short swords, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh man. I kind of miss playing Ichika as a D&D character.
Hmm.
Sorry, as an RPG character.
I mean, I'm almost certainly going to do more D&D going forward.
Also, heavy crossbow of degradation.
Yes.
Like
Look at that.
that's such a funny name.
+2 thundering burst crossbow of degradation. Yeah, it's +2 thundering burst heavy crossbow. When it confirms a critical hit, all enemies
Mhm.
in a 15-foot area have to pass a DC 20 reflex save, suffer 1 intelligence damage per round for 1d6 rounds. Okay.
That's pretty
So the sonic
that's
bursts cause brain damage.
delicious. Oh, it's a bander. Hi, bander.
Hey, welcome
It
to the
is
stream.
Bop Finder.
Mm-hmm.
Wrath of the Cuties.
Ha! Titles write themselves. They really do. How you doing, Bender?
Easy peepsy boopsies.
Claws. No, we don't want claws. This is 26 bleed damage on a critical hit. Yep, that's good.
I'm pretty sure I was wearing one of the gloves. It was like one of the red capes.
Yeah, you were wearing blood clarity. Whenever you kill something, you're immune to mind-affecting conditions for 3 rounds.
Insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You're
When you...
feeling the onset of sickness? No!
Oh, that sucks, man.
Stop getting sick. Have you considered just not getting sick, Vander?
Player gets a +2 bonus to their AC and saving throws against all attacks made by the chosen enemy. Oh, okay. So this lets you designate an enemy to get some bonuses against. Come back to that. What belt were you? That
See,
one.
Godfather agrees. Just don't be sick. It's that easy.
Skill issue. Hmm. I don't have to do for now. We're at the level where spells can do better than items, but no, I think you were wearing shirt.
Maybe?
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
Taste metallic in the back of your throat, feeling kind of cold, limbs tad shaky,
Oh
small
yeah.
cough. Yeah, that's definitely you being sicky.
Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, fine. You get. There's a word I'm looking for that I just cannot think of at the moment, but you can be sick. It's okay. Just recover soon.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, you do live in Morica,
Burka.
and you also don't work in food service, so you can't just
Yeah.
claim you're coming on with something and you shouldn't go in because you're going to be sick at food.
Oh yeah. So this visual novel I've been playing,
Yeah.
it's set in a post-apocalyptic future where society has regressed to various different eras of technology,
Mhm.
and in the part of the world that we're in is like what's today Nova Scotia, Canada,
Mhm.
and they
Mhm.
frequently get raided by people from New York, which isn't too far away. Uh, their language that they speak is not English, but Merkin.
Merkin?
Yeah, they speak Merkin,
Okay.
which is basically just like, "Hey, old bitty ball, get on there, square like a pig for me." Like just the most over the top,
That's
ununderstandable English dialect. Like,
that's amazing.
pretty great.
I must never let Pix know that I deeply enjoy adding chocolate milk to my coffee now. Like
Well,
he can never know that boy.
it's a good thing he never watches.
Pathfinder streams?
Yeah, well, streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, streams in general, but
Well,
Pathfinder streams.
yeah, it's a kind of English Creole, is what it would be. But that's not like a word everybody knows. What do you do? Symbol of Iomade, when placed on a belt,
I'd be
emits a holy
cute.
aura.
That's what I do.
Yeah, you do.
Eh.
All party
Ouchies.
members within a 30-foot area get a +2 bonus to caster level checks made to overcome spell resistance, and their weapons are good aligned as if they were made of cold iron. Okay. You can wear that for now.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure this used to belong to the Queen.
I think so. She might have given it to Ichika.
Yeah, maybe.
So Cleo. Oh wow! Jesus!
Yep. Also can't change his equipment. Oh yeah, you're supposed to have the owl cat.
Yeah. It's alright. I think having it on me actually made me heavier, so we give it to someone else to have it.
That makes sense. Yeah, you do need strength.
Ichika is like a baby in terms of strength.
It's
Which
true.
is which is strange to me because I don't know, I feel like in order to uh can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? In order to properly be a good fighter, you gotta have some strength.
Yeah, but like you're all about precision.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Let's go back in here now that I'm not surprised.
Quiver of roses, thorns.
Every rose has its thorn.
I thought you were gonna do seals, some
I don't think I've ever
that
heard a
one
Seal
song that
song.
Seal does. That's really popular that everyone knows.
I don't. I don't think I've ever heard a Seal song. I know who Seal is, but I've never really listened to him.
I know his name, but I can't place his face.
Uh,
Black guy?
he's the he's the black rock and roll guy that's not Lenny Kravitz.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Owner of this quiver, could use it. Shoot,
It's called
20
Kiss from a
units.
Rose.
Ah, okay. Steven Seagull, fuck off. Okay, so it gives you unholy damage on the arrows, and a chance to weaken the target for 1d6 rounds, as though affected by Curse of Weakness.
For
Per
some reason
day?
in this video for Kiss from a Rose, he's driving a Batmobile.
Sure.
I think we're in Gotham. We are in Gotham. Was this song made for a Batman film?
Might have been. Plus 2 quarterstaff gives a wielder DR5 blank against... Oh, against swarm attacks. And you can hurt swarms with melee attacks. Are we going up against swarms?
Maybe.
I don't think we need any other shit for that. Scorched Bracers.
Oh wait.
These golden bracers grant the wearer the ability to cast Scorching Ray 3 times per day as a 12th level caster and increase the save DC of all evocation spells by 2! I will come back to that.
Yeah, super written for a Batman film. The one with Michael Keaton.
Oh, Batman.
Yeah, sorry, Batman. I said Superman, didn't I?
No, you said Batman films, but like the film with Michael Keaton is Batman.
Oh! You think it was part of one of the old Batman OSTs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Midnight Hunter's
Kiss
Ring.
from a Rose as a Batman OST is a choice.
Well, there's some weird ones.
You'll show me a swarm, says Crimson. Shapeshifts into Devora because I stole her soul.
Christ.
Stop stealing people's soul, Crimson. We've talked about this.
Not like you can even use them for much.
Yeah.
Like what happened?
Like at least steal things you can sell, unless you can figure out a way to sell someone's soul.
Yeah, if you
in which
contact
case,
a devil, then you might be in business.
yeah.
Alright. The ring grants the wearer +2 enhancement bonus to dexterity. Their attacks against lycanthropes gain a +2 enhancement. Oh, so it's like a lycanthropy bane.
Okay. My brain just imagined the worst type of lycanthropy. Lycanthropy. You turn into lichen.
Ah, yeah, that's not great. Play a Swarm Forged. A magically sentient swarm of vermin that inhabits a suit. Oh, that would be great. Wait, isn't that a thing in like one of those like 5e setting books?
What, nanos?
No, like a swarm of a sentient swarm that lives inside armor like a warforged, but instead of it just being a soul, it's like a swarm.
I think maybe it was in dark matter.
Oh, maybe. I like the idea, even otherwise. Oh, it's lasers and liches. There we go.
Lasers and liches.
Glowing Scythe. Whenever this +2 Scythe hit lands a hit on an enemy, it deals an extra 1d3 negative energy damage. That's not very good. And the target must pass a reflex saving throw or suffer an additional 1 negative energy damage each round. That's terrible.
Oh, oh, ow, ow. Oh,
Are you okay?
oh. Leg circulation. I mean, leg blood circulation. Look, man.
The scorching bracers.
I have a talent for cutting off my blood circulation.
You do. Alright, yeah, that's good. Anything to sell?
Me?
I'm not selling you. You're too useful.
Friendship. Hear that, chat? He's only keeping me around because I'm useful.
Mm-hmm.
So rude of him.
Well, that and I'm too old to make new friends.
What? You're only 30-something. You're not too old.
30-something. Christ. You don't know my age.
You're 30-something.
Mm-hmm. I'm exactly 10 years older than you.
Yeah, I know.
Do you not know your age? Here, I'll give you a
I've
hint.
been
You're
21 since 2018.
You're 26. I'll let you do the math.
I've been 21. I've been 21 since 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
I'm still 21. I'm kidding.
I know. You're being silly. That's okay.
Huh. I just like the idea that I deny that I'm 26.
Yes. I mean, I kind of get it. Hello, Teffin.
Tessin?
Yeah,
His name is Tessin?
Teffin.
Hmm.
Like Stefan,
On.
but he lost the S. He lost the S playing poker.
To be young again is young. Yes. But sometimes even young people want to be young again. Oh, why did that? Oh, that's the goddess.
Yeah.
Hello, goddess. Your movement animation kind of fucks.
Oh, that thing! Yeah, that guy! Still alive, you mangy mutt!
Oh, you're surrounded, goddess.
Hmm. That's just like a spirit, too. It's not the actual goddess, either. Are they still there?
Muhazol, the swarm carrier.
So good. Still alive, you mangy mutt! Toss her aside. A master will deal with her later. And bite off the heads of these irritating mortals. Should have waited until I was close enough.
Muhazol.
Muazal the Swarm. What's the name be of your horse in Coral Island? Borse.
Uh, 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 Wawiwa.
Hmm? Alright, time to make your life suck.
Yet another obstacle.
Sag Bobbit. That's weird.
Not weirder than Sag Bobbit. Than Bag Socket, though.
No.
Um,
Bag Socket.
Bagbert.
Bagbird. Okay. Bagbert, so stupid.
My
Very
favorite.
good. Very good. Yeah, let's get some distractions over there.
Inventory.
Inventory?
Yeah.
That's an interesting one.
Like inventory, but
Well, without the N.
inventory. Yeah.
A Russian inventory or an inventory.
Yeah. We just so happen to like the Tories for some reason.
You! Alright, well, can't do that.
Sad Bop. It just gives up after 2 rounds.
Yeah! Bop it. Pull it. I quit.
Stop hitting me!
Stop hitting me is pretty good. This is to the Forest of Forgotten Spirits. We should probably go check out the ruins first. That might be where the leader is. Oh wait, no, the ruins are where we came from. Never mind. The chieftain's house, that would be where we'd need to go. Perfect. Hope this goes better than last time we visited the chieftain's house. Hello, Sigborn.
Finally. Why does he live so far away from everyone else?
How did you even get across to this side? I'll be having a few choice words with the guards at the crossing.
Because we were very charming.
Come on in, since you're here.
Why, thank you. I was gonna call you a bad host. Ja? Good job.
Alright, so what are we saying?
Sorry, I'm looking at Koja because she is insisting on being right here.
I understand.
She's like, oh, Mom, you're home. Time for me to be in your vicinity always. But not within petting range. No, no.
No, just outside of claw's reach.
You need any help with the quarantine?
No, I'll handle it just fine. I've already set off for a healer, Bjord. My advisor took care of it. The healer is delayed in coming, of course. Sigmund clicks his tongue in frustration. You'd think the hurry is nag a little after the fortune I paid him. Well, no point in fuming over it. He'll be here any day now.
I see. Why won't you let Yusena help?
If you've talked to her, you probably understand the reason yourself. Shakes his head. She is a heedless one. She believes Sarena will protect us from everything. And she'll walk through fire armed with her faith. And the disease is dangerous. 3 of our own people have died already. But why I've put all the sick in one house is to guard against the door. It is the safest thing to do until the healer gets here. There's something else. The reason why Isa is so troubled by the whole thing. The disease reared its head after the feast day. And do you know which feast it was? The one in honor of our wolf. Isenna is in charge of the preparations every year. Though she torments herself, she feels guilty. And it takes a clear head to deal with any serious job. Yeah, he's right.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you're making the right choice.
But I don't want him to be right, Jonathan.
I know. Well, look, he's a blonde white boy with a beard. He has to be.
I'm gonna punch you. I said I like blonde white boys with a beard and blue eyes. Oh no! In another world, I am the girl who does. I'm looking for a guy in finance.
6'5", blue
6'5",
eyes.
blue trust fund. Oh no, that's terrible. You have an advisor.
His name is Birdolf. That's the worst name I've ever heard. I brought him in all the way from Lumaria. Was in my party. He wasn't much use in combat, but he has applied himself here. If you don't remember, Numeria is another barbarian state where Kellans live, but it got a shake-up when some alien ships and shit landed in it. And they got a bunch of random technological advances. Beardolf, yep.
Yes, hello.
Alright, Bippity Bop.
Which wants pets now?
Oh, I see. I suppose we can wait.
Right. All disease then. What do you know about disease?
Bah! Barely anything. It all began right after the feast in honor of Sarena. They hadn't even taken the garlands off the gates that evening when the first one fell sick. Maybe they brought in the disease along with some foreign goods. Maybe it's something else. But people are hurting and dying. Dr. Bjord, he can tell you more. So what's next, Rob? Oh, Bob's muted. We'll just have to wait a moment. How's everybody doing in chat? Hopefully you're
Sorry, my mom was talking to me.
No, it's fine. I know how it works.
Right. Do you think that their people would last until the healer comes?
Can't say. We don't know what's wrong with them.
That's true.
Like, is it a bacteria, virus, parasite, poison, curse?
Well, let's talk about something else for now. Sigvorn.
Something else it is then.
I want to ask you about something.
Sure. Ask away.
What are your thoughts on Gundren? Gundren, whatever.
Gundren, yeah. What a thing to ask.
Oh,
I'm the
yeah.
chief here, you know. My thoughts. They are the same thoughts that any good father has for his child. For all of their faults, they are still my child. I think I regret every day I ever spend away from this place.
Uh-huh.
This is my home, my tribe. And my tribe needs me. I won't let its spirit stiffen and wither. Bound by old traditions, mages, technology, even horned devils, for crying out loud. We will absorb it all and turn it to our benefit. One way or another, Gundren will live.
Fair enough.
I'm listening to ya. Sorry. I need a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, I'm Obrig. I'm listening to you, and I don't know what to make of it. On the one hand, Chief, I'll put it plainly, you're talking nonsense. What has in sorcery ever helped us? But then again, you've got the Sarkorian spirit. You're talking balderdash, and you're talking like a chieftain. What are we supposed to do, friend? Old Sarkoris died 100 years ago. The whole world has been turned upside down. What used to be reasonable is madness now. And what sounded like madness now makes sense. Times have changed. Sigborn gives Obrig a friendly thump on the shoulder. But our spirit's the same as ever. No matter what century we're in.
Hmm. Hmm. He seems like an okay guy. He seems.
He's trying his best. Random, but you somehow bulldozed your way through Sleeping Dogs. And near the later half of the game, put way in all white with a black shirt and gold rim shades. Perfect. I'm sure he
Nice.
looks great.
Sounds like he's got the drip. What are these metal things on the wall?
Oh, these. Everyone here cooks at them. But I got used to seeing them back in Numaria. He nods to particular decorations on the wall of his dwelling. That machine can predict the coming of rain. That one tells time. And this one is just a trophy. A memento to the glorious past of a Numarian mercenary. Yes, I'm telling you this openly. My band and I were not ashamed of it. You're not ashamed? Well, fair enough. But you got nothing to be proud of either. You are one. A victory's a victory, even if it's in a foreign land, in a foreign war. Without those victories, without the trophies and experience we brought back from Numaria, do you think Gundren would still be standing today?
Hmm. Hmm. Whoa.
So,
Doing an EP.
aw,
Yeah. Hold on, let me just do a stretch.
yeah,
Okay. Well, what's your opinion of Yasena? I'm sure it's good.
Issa does good work. She's a fine lass. I have no quarrel with her. I have no quarrel with her as the tribe shaman. Those old traditions of hers, on the other hand. How are we supposed to get anywhere if she's always looking over her shoulder? If she's always looking over our shoulder? Isa has to understand everything changes in this world. And we must change along with it. What matters is what you hold in your heart. And that's where I hold Sarkoris. Yes, this is Numerian armor. But underneath it, I am the same descendant of the Sarkorian chief. I swear it on Krena's name. Sorry, Serena. I keep misreading it.
It's okay. It's like that.
There are some things you shouldn't do for the sake of surviving. There are some things that shouldn't be changed. Listen to the shaman, chief. It's a centuries-old tradition for every tribe to have its own shaman. And there's a good reason for it. Maybe you're right. But it is also a centuries-old tradition that the chieftain and the shaman have to be at each other's throat. Is it also a tradition that the chieftain and shaman have to be at each other's throats? Albrecht lets out a booming laugh. It is, and that's the truth! It sounds like it's a deliberate thing where shamans are expected to be conservative, and that's supposed to be a check on the chieftain and any chieftains that are particularly progressive. I think Bop Jon might have
Lightly fallen asleep?
Yeah, a little bit.
Look, I still want to do this. I'm just EBCBs.
I know. Do you need to take a break?
There's a...
Like, get
No,
something?
good. I have coffee. I have coffee now.
Okay.
I'm just reminded of the meme that Jess sent me literally the other day. It's a cat with white text on the foreground. EBCB.
Yeah, alright.
It's just various sleep noises.
Yeah.
Right, well, tell me about yourself, Sigvorn.
You want me to
If
catch
you're
up on
willing
what
to.
just happened?
No, I was listening, I promise.
Okay.
It was very light sleep. Coyote.
I am the chieftain. He shrugs his mighty shoulders, face radiating calm dignity that gives you the indication of how much the word means to him. Do you see this sword? He nods over his shoulder at the worn leather-bound hilt. I got it from my father, as he got it from his father, and he got it from his. And the one who originally forged it, let it drink the blood of his enemies, was a Sarkorian chieftain many moons before the fall of this land.
Right.
But what was his name? Tell me, chieftain. What is your clan name? And what is the name of that fine sword of yours?
That's a good question.
Want to test me, do you? Very well. I will present myself as is proper. I am Sigvorn Dotri, son of Asvo Dotri, grandson of WotR Dotri. Our clan was founded by Troven Dotri, a great smith who tracked dragon flame in his forge. And as for my sword, he frowns. Its name was lost along with my homeland. My grandfather died defending his home when my father was just a babe. The sword survived, but my grandfather took its name, in his grave.
All right.
May I take a look? Ulbrich examines the scabbard and hilt with reverence, cautiously touching the tongues of flame etched onto the guard. I knew your great-great-grandfather, Wilbur Daughtry, on this blade. I've seen it in battle. Its name is Dawn Cutter, and I see that you have not dishonored it or your ancestors.
It's a good name.
It's a good name. Dawn Cutter. Bigborn presses his lips into the sword's handle and bows his head before Ulbrich.
Blows his head
head
before Ulbrich, eh?
That's a hell of a way to say thank you. Thank you. Never have I been given so precious a gift.
Well, I'm glad you've been given such a precious gift, my guy.
Precious gift of some griffin head.
Nuts? Yeah, well, thank you for your answers, my guy.
You are welcome.
Oh, man. Anyway, dude, the sick might not make it in time if you wait for your precious little healer guy.
Sigvorn's hands curl into fists and his brow furrows. I am aware! He yells, but then quickly cools his temper.
Calm down.
What do you suggest I do, then? I can't get a healer from Ustadov. The border is closed. Not that I want anything to do with those ghouls.
You could let us help you, I guess.
Alright.
No, I
Can't
have to
hurt.
go.
Go. Have a look if you'd like. I'll tell my people that you're here. Let you go where you please. But Isenna is not allowed to go anywhere near the sick. To figure out a way to weed out the disease, come and talk. So what he's
He
not
cares
saying,
about Isenna.
what he's not saying is he doesn't want to risk her life.
Yeah. Does he get? I mean, to be fair, if it's true that Isenna is the type of person to like, friggin' just go in guns blazing through the whole thing and not care about herself, then yeah, he has reason to prevent her from doing as she pleases, I guess.
Yeah. And
Okay.
maybe he does understand the delicate balance that it seems was, at least as far as I'm concerned, intended in the way that Sarkorians set up their society, where like chieftains are like the chieftain and the shaman are supposed to be like counterbalances to each other.
Mhm.
Where typically I would imagine the shaman is more conservative. And the chieftain will have ideas for change. And maybe it goes the other way sometimes. But having someone else of similar authority, even if they're not as powerful as you, whose counsel you have to take seriously, seems like it probably helps them.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Bjorndorf. Bjorndorf, advisor to the chieftain. At your service, Outlanders. I am strongly advising you against looking into this matter. Why would famed warriors like you concern yourselves with a quarantine? But I won't go against the chief's orders. Ask me whatever you want to know. Uh-oh! We can see one of the fucking flags.
Spoilers, John. Jeez. Jeez, John. How dare you have Toy Box on? Okay, whatever thing is making a growling noise in your
That's
your
a motorcycle.
Area, it made me think of like a dog being angry.
Oh, it sounds
And
just
that's
like a
funny to me.
dog. I've repeatedly thought it was a dog.
Mhm.
But it's actually just a motorcycle that's properly muffled.
That's good.
I know.
I love people who properly muffle their their motorcycles. There's this neighbor. Okay, I don't know if he's a neighbor or not, but he's a motherfucker that drives by at about 11 p.m. exactly at night with his unmuffled motorcycle going.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Oh, I fucking hate
curse
that.
your very being.
Oh, I hate that so much.
I hope your motorcycle stops on you one day and you can't fix it. Anyway, how long have your people been ill?
A couple of days. Since the evening of our Feast of Honor. Or Serena the Protector.
What are the symptoms of the disease?
The symptoms are horrible indeed. Stomach cramps, weakness, and fever. The affliction brings down strapping men as well as children and the old. Take my advice. Do not venture close to the sick or the bodies. Serena protects those who protect themselves. Okay, if you can catch it from the bodies, it's not a curse. So it's a disease, probably.
There's all with this weird flag.
About myself. Oh, I'm not worthy of your notice. I'm just a man who does his duty.
Uh-huh.
Ha 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 ha. Duty.
Huh.
Greater Restoration. If it's a disease, I don't... Does Greater Restoration cure diseases? Shit, I don't know.
I don't know about this guy, dude.
Yeah, he's sus.
I don't trust this guy. There's something about him. There's something about him.
Yeah, cures all ability damage
Gotcha.
and ability drain, negative levels.
So cute.
No, it doesn't affect disease.
Hey, you guys. Koja came to greet me at the gate because she was outside illegally the other day. But she did this tail scrunch thing, and it did this like, it was a very specific tail scrunch and like vibrating almost, that I've been told by the internet means the cat's super excited to see you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I love you so much, but you're not supposed to be outside.
I think you accidentally entered a Mortal Kombat tournament in Sleeping Dogs. The host is giving Shang Tsung. Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
God, the actor that played Shang Tsung gave so much, in the Mortal Kombat movie, gave so much life to that character. Like, it was the best part of the film, because the movie wasn't very good.
What, you don't like Johnny Cash? What's his name? Not Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cage.
It's not Johnny Cash. Johnny Cage, that's the
Some
one.
some of the Johnny Cage bits were okay, too.
Yeah.
But no, you're not supposed to really like Johnny Cage. He's kind of a piece of shit.
You're not. He is. The guy who plays it made him a bit of a piece of shit, though. I do agree. I like him.
Yeah.
Lyndon Ashby was the guy.
But yeah, the guy
Man.
that actually played Shang Tsung in the movie did his voice in one of the recent Mortal Kombat games. And
Really?
boy, did it work well.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Oh, Woody. So grab some breeze.
Wild
while shine
moonshine,
up on you. Don't be. Oh. Oh, there's that flag.
There's the flag. Ah, magic! Sorcerer tricks! Ah!
See, moonshine.
Hey!
Hey, but no, let me read the drunkard.
Okay.
Hey, my buddy. Why do you run at me like that? He just looked at me and went all. Why can't I see my hands? Where'd they go? Where'd my hands go? Am I dead? I'm sort of see-through. My mother told me drinking would be the death of me, but she was right.
Yeah, we need to dispel magic.
Help me, sister. Help me. Oh, nobody likes us crying, a weepy drunkard. Come on, man.
I appreciated the free ring quality of that.
Ah,
Yeah.
let's get it. Kawaii, kawaii.
Yeah, same energy.
It's so dark. Help.
Fucking
It's
silly.
not that she's being eaten by a mimic that bothers her. It's that it's dark.
Yeah, no, the mimic isn't really a threat to Freerin. It's just she's
Comes
scared of the
home.
dark because she's a 1,000-year-old baby.
Comes home with hair like a villainous ringlet hairstyle. What happened to you, Miss Freerin? You don't want to know. Apparently, the English dub is so good that it's making Japanese people watch it in English and make them want to learn English. Isn't that great?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, who are you, my guy? Just so you can hear me. Oh, thanks, Arena the Protector. I'm Gunnick. I'm local. I'm a friend. You're invisible. Still not a ghost. Have I been cursed? Grabs do this to me for stealing his liquor. So you drank your grandfather's liquor. Well, yeah. Well, why not? He's old. He doesn't need it. That great just stood there gathering dust for God knows how many years.
Yeah,
Oh,
those potions.
sounds like your grandfather is an alchemist. No, he is. Oh, come to think of it, the bottles were a little small. Grabs. I was to me.
You literally stole his bottle
You
and
did
drank
this
it.
to yourself.
Yeah. Let's fix this idiot.
I'm staying.
Alright, Nenio,
I'm
please
gonna
make with the magic.
watch us not be able to use the spell magic on this guy. Oh, never mind. That's you did it. You actually did it.
Ability potions are 90 proof, yeah.
Adishka would be so fucking drunk every time she takes an invisibility potion. The man who materializes before you looks overjoyed. My body! My dear old body! Thank you! Rowan, I'll be drinking only the dried and true stuff, mister. I mean, I won't be drinking nothing at all. I swear it's red as tail, I won't! Yeah, I heard that before, you
Yeah.
piece of shit. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
That guy went and
Yeah.
got good and invisible.
Mhm.
Alright, so
Ah.
let's go to the infirmary.
Beepsy beepsy bopsies went up the water spout.
What are you doing in the water spout, Bob?
'Cause water spouts are fun to hang around.
What's fun about water spouts?
There's water. I can play with water.
There's water like in the sink or the bathtub or like.
I don't have a bathtub. I'm not a rich person who has a bathtub.
But you have like drainage.
I do. I have a shower, but it's not the same experience
Follow
as
my
a water
steps.
spout.
It's pretty close.
No, it's different. The water spout's on the ground already, and it'll spray up without me having to position it.
That's not it.
Like a sprinkler, I guess.
A water spout's not really like a sprinkler, no.
I'm imagining it like it is.
You have no idea what a water spout is, do you?
I don't.
Hmm.
Look!
That checks out. Oh, that is the infirmary.
Chat, John's bullying me.
I feel so rotten. Don't even know if I'm alive or dead anymore.
You been sick long?
It's been 2 days. If I can still tell day from night, damn pain in my gut.
Can you describe your symptoms?
I'm weak as a 3-day-old pup. I'm sweating buckets. It's like I have a devil in my gut screaming, kicking its hooves.
When did you fall ill? 2 days ago?
Alright, after the celebration. What in honor of Karina. Or Serena. It was so beautiful. And as soon as it ended, this started. The last thing I remember is a pilgrim knocking on my door and offering me some baked cabbage and meat. It tasted so good. Oh, my poor gut.
I don't want to hear any more about his gut. Did the other sick townsfolk take the food too?
What kind of question is that? Of course everyone did. The food was delicious, perfectly fresh. The smell was enough to make your mouth water. I see.
So it was being poisoning.
It seems like it might have been poisoning.
It's always poisoning in these kinds of stories. Why is it always poisoning? Why can't it ever be a normal disease or sickness?
The cat is in the same room as the sick people, but it looks healthy. Clearly, the illness poses no risk to animals. If it's an illness.
Soulbrick's fine.
You do realize I'm a human, right?
You're a griffin right now.
Ah.
So stay in griffin form.
Alright.
Oh my god, they totally fuck in animal form.
God, why? God.
I blame Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep.
I never considered this until Baldur's Gate 3.
Wild shape bone down. Just assuming my bare form sexual style.
It's slammed down sexual stuff.
Yep.
Who doesn't want to be slammed down sexual stuff?
Asexuals, presumably.
Presumably. Now what? Sure.
Oh, we could have asked Gisena to help, but we did it ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Call of Stone. Alright, so we need to go
To the temple?
Forest Temple.
You know, surprisingly, what going to work has done to me is that I want to play Project Zomboid again.
Huh.
Or more Project Zomboid, so I can get a zombie. So I can smack zombies dead, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's a satisfying thing. People enjoy.
Oh my god. Right, okay, speaking of. So, my little section, it's a bakery, yes? Everything's little tiny things, tiny mini pastries, mini tarts, etc., etc. I It's not like we have rows and rows of displays open. We have one row of display,
Right.
okay? It's about 4 of me length from one arm, like from if I
So
spread
like
out my arms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not very long. It's 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 just enough to display roughly 30 things. Okay? Every time there's always at least 3 customers who ask, "How do I take this? How do I how do I take this?" And I'm like having to paste the smile on my face. We have tongs and a tray for you right at the edge of the counter over there.
Right.
If you walk, like, and in my head, I'm saying if you walk like 3 paces to your left,
It sounds like it's
you'll
not
see.
in a good place, or there needs better signage.
The thing is, it's a straight line.
I mean, I get that, but if multiple people are coming up and being like, "Where are tongs?" or "What do?" That seems like it's like a not clear
Yeah,
instructions.
I suppose.
We found a crumpled note.
Hmm.
I'm writing this because no one but this paper will ever believe my words. Our caravaner said that we shouldn't go into these woods, but the other road was blocked by a mudslide. Oh, if I'd
Right.
only known. We would have stayed there and cleared the way with our bare hands. The place is
Huh.
pretty quiet during the day. But don't let that fool you. It shows its true face only at night. I'm so scared.
I
We made
see.
it through the night, but the sun will set again and another night will come. God's
Mhm.
help us.
Are
Interesting.
we dead? Are we gonna die?
Oh no, we're probably gonna kick its ass, whatever it is.
Oh, good.
Grueling battle took place here. Judging by the evidence, these fighters were ambushed by Nabasi demons, which may
Oh,
still be lurking nearby. That means ghouls.
boo. No ghouls. The true
Yeah.
face is just dick butt. You're a dick butt.
Got him.
Got him. High five.
High five. Having some evening toaster waffles. Very nice, very nice.
You're a toaster waffle. Oh, it's an actual thing, toaster waffles. I just
Yeah,
googled it.
like Eggos. They're not like
Oh.
they're barely real, but
Mhm.
like they're.
You're good enough.
I wouldn't want anyone to think that's what waffles are.
I go for some waffles.
Yeah, waffles be nice. I have pancake mix. I just don't have a waffle iron.
Mm. It's
Only
sort
if
of
you.
annoying how so many things are like pretty necessary to make a waffle.
Mm-hmm. There is.
You know what? Someone should create like a line of pans where it does come with a waffle iron thing. Like or like a waffle mold, I guess. It doesn't need to. But like it's just a one pan sort of thing.
Right.
You can take it off, and it's just a normal pan. If you add that attachment, it's a waffle iron too. You want something so close to esoteric, it's referred to as being barely real. Me?
Yeah, Bob famously barely exists.
Yeah.
Alright, a little bit of buffing out of the way. Yeah, we need something to put in there. Meanwhile... Oh, hey, look.
Gas night.
Yep.
Gross.
Yeah, so just...
Quite ghastly.
Yeah. But yeah, of course, we knew there were going to be ghouls.
Ghastly. Rick Ghastly.
Rick Ghastly is great.
Yeah.
You're a genius.
Thank you. Thank you. I want Rick Ghastly to... I want Rick Astley to call himself Rick Ghastly on Halloween only.
Yeah, do a concert as Rick Ghastly. Necromancy is the art of bringing the family back together again. I could see that, yeah. For a lot of them. Remember Balthazar from Baldur's Gate 3?
Balthazar. Which one?
He was the evil guy that was trying to get to the Night Song. He's like a big, gross, mutilated necromancer man.
Oh. Yes.
And you find out that he, like, has his mother quasi-alive in a jar.
Yep. Yeah. That was a weird guy.
But yeah, it was all about family. She couldn't appreciate that he, brought her...
so much herb?
Well, the first thing he did with his necromancy is he raised his twin brother who died at childbirth. And for some reason, she didn't appreciate that.
Yeah. She's selfish.
Yes,
And
you could
also
steal
selfish.
it. She's selfish. I hit it when my mother's selfish.
What are clams categorized under?
Shellfish.
Clams are shellfish?
I think so. I mean, they're mollusks, technically.
They're mollusk. Right. But... Your mother is shellfish and crabby all the time. Meow.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, I was supposed to have my bow. Oops. Yeah, I know it was a weird sound.
I know what you're talking about. I wasn't saying anything. Is there, oh, I forgot what it's called, but like, spider climb. Is there spider climb in Pathfinder?
Yeah, but not in this game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's not enough, like, verticality for it. The only thing it would actually do is let you walk around on webs. And even then, webs basically just from a spell.
Web. What?
blowing my specials on racism? What the hell? What does that even mean?
I don't know. We said this during our Stardew Valley gameplay. What could you have possibly...
It's bizarre.
What were we complaining about?
Ah, I don't know that one. That one's pretty hurt. Let's go ahead and make it fully hurt.
Give him all the hurt juice.
Fill him up with that hurt.
Juice?
Okay.
Hurt
More,
milk?
more like a sap.
Hurt sap.
Yeah.
Hurt him sap. Hurty, the hurty sap. What more can I say to make it sound even worse? The hurdy-purdy sap.
Hurdy-purdy, huh?
Yeah.
It's safe yet?
It hurts.
No more
It'll
danger?
make you pretty.
Spirit catcher.
You hear the rustle of shrubbery, and a terrified halfling runs out towards you. Twigs and leaves are stuck in his hair. Bestie. The flag thing.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I thought I was done for. It was so scary. So scary. If only we knew what it was. But we don't know. We don't know. There's no need for you to shout. What happened? There's not enough chamomile tea in the world to describe all that's happened to me without shouting. Oh, I missed that little guy in that one DLC.
Oh yeah,
What's that guy's
Sindri.
name? Yeah, Sindri.
Yeah. Yeah, Sindri's great.
My team and I came to this grove when we heard about the supernatural activity in it. What's happening here is much, much worse than we've dealt with before.
Wait. Are you fucking paranormal investigator?
I think they're paranormal.
It's
investigators.
great!
Who are you?
Wait, I love the idea of being a paranormal investigator in fucking Sarkoris.
Yeah, and in a world where ghosts and paranormal stuff are actually fucking real.
Yeah, actually real, but also in Sarkoris where they worship spirits and they're everywhere.
Yeah. Good, yeah. Oh, who are you then? I'm Vinchik, chronicler of a company of spirit catchers. Dead and no less pesky for it is the title of my book. Tell me you haven't read it. I don't know what you're missing.
What?
I like that, actually.
That really got me.
Dead
Dead,
and no less
pesky for it.
What a bastard.
That's so... Oh, man.
Describe what happened. Ghosts! There were ghosts everywhere!
Yes, of
You
course, it's
roamed and
Sarkoris.
roamed and roamed.
I was just...
There was no end of them. When we arrived, it looked like a fairly ordinary wood to me. To us. How many ghosts can you meet in a wood like that? No more than a couple, is my expert estimate. Yet strange sounds awoke us in the middle of the night, and we saw dozens of them. In Sarkoris, yes.
Yes! I'm sure you did!
Oh,
This is amazing! This is great! Holy shit!
Oh, this guy.
Oh, man. Alright.
Next. Come on, stop laughing at this guy.
It's really funny, though.
I hate that fucking ghost investigators are being made fun of, even in this damn game.
I know!
This is cruelty. We dropped everything and ran. We even left our beloved horses behind. Sugarlump and Dewdrop and Bartleby too. Oh ye gods, oh so sweet. We abandoned our poor darlings and hid from the ghosts in a cave we found.
Oh
Everything
my
was
god!
quiet, and we thought we were saved.
Why is he Seymour Skinner? From the steamed ham sketch? Oh ye gods!
Steamed hams. Let's have some steamed hams tonight.
This is my favorite thing yet. This is so stupid.
Steamed hams. I want some steamed hams.
I had a steamed ham earlier.
Steamy ham.
Yeah.
Steamy ham time. What an unsexy way to call sex. Steamy ham time. Anyway, did you say ghosts? Oh wait, no. Hold on. Wait. That was something else I missed. We thought we were saved, but no! Fate wasn't done toying with us yet. Some monstrous creature slipped out of the darkness of the cave. It snatched up my colleagues, and now I'm bereft of my dear little marble bead and my fellows. Oh, I've got on my own 2 feet, sore from all the running, and some great material for my next book. You got your priorities straight, my guy. I like you. What was it? And did you see ghosts? Was the question, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's precisely what I said. If you don't believe me, stick around this forest until midnight and you'll see for yourself. It's our chorus. How do I explain this to this boy?
Yeah,
Anyway,
we've got
catchers?
a spirit shaman in the party, and we fought a forest spirit already. Like, they're around.
Spirit catchers. Halfling stares at you, perhaps finding it hard to believe you're being serious. You haven't heard of us? That's more amazing than the ghostly little lady who insisted I try her ghostly pie.
Kinky.
Don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't want some of that,
No.
no?
No.
That ectopussy?
No! I'm sorry for not believing that you could make this worse, bestie. Shut up, alarm. Spirit catchers. No? Not the slightest spark of recognition? We're a team that goes wherever there's a chance of finding something extraordinary and supernatural. Spirits are our line of work. What a fucking fun.
The wolves didn't stay home. They wouldn't... The wolves didn't stay home. They went looking for uglins, trying to bring misfortune down on their heads. Well, they found what they were looking for. Why aren't they happy about it?
Oh, don't be mean to them.
Look, they're very stupid, Ulbrig. I get it, but they're very dumb.
I'll try to find your fellows, my guy. Oh, the Hopping's eyes well up with tears of gratitude. Oh, thank you. Thank you. 1,000 thanks to you. And if you find Marble Beat too, I'll mention you in my next book. Of course.
Yeah, none of
get
it...
me the mention.
Yep. Yep. God.
This guy.
Man, that was very funny.
Stop it. Stop making fun of people who believe in ghosts.
It's not just that. Like, yeah, that's obviously what they're doing. But the fact that, no, they're doing the bit of the ghost hunters go to ghost land and are surprised there's so many ghosts.
Yeah.
Like, that's so funny to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, okay, so...
Hanging corpse.
I've been watching this one guy, he sometimes does like I review the latest Ghost Adventures series on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's so weird how ghost hunting also has its little
No reason to pause.
strange machismo in it with the team. It's like there's always this one guy who's like who got scratched or whatever, and he's like, "Who did that, huh?
What, you want to fight?
Scratched me.
Huh? Fucking ghost,
Oh,
come
you
fight
want
me!
to fight? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
secure in my
what are
masculinity,
you?
ghost.
You're a if you're so strong, you should come out and fight me or something like that." And it's so weird. Like I believe in ghosts, and that's weird enough. I agree. But also, even I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, I got scratched by a ghost." Now I'm gonna get irrationally, weirdly angry and dramatic about it.
No.
What a weird thing to do.
Just calculating every mannerism to not suggest homosexuality.
Like, it's okay to be scared if you think you've encountered something scary.
Yes, but not if you
Like,
want to be a man TM.
yeah, it's real weird. Um, hmm, yeah. Ghost hunting shows are real weird. Not
And,
just for the fact that they're ghost hunting, but also because
yeah, like the weird
of their weird
performance
attitude about
about
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Nightbot's quote 10 might be one of my favorites. The
Best
best...
part about old school is that they don't last very long.
Yeah, like that's a good joke. I like that one. So should we get the corpse down from the tree?
Yeah, maybe. Probably. Oh, good.
Oh. I had an old journal
no.
page.
You read it.
I will.
You're a good reader.
Thank you. Don't fall asleep. Day... I don't know what date.
Look, I can't be blamed for liking my friend's voice.
You're not the first one who said that you fall asleep listening to me. Day... I don't know what day number it is. What's the point of counting anyway? Just another day of my torment, that's all. I can't take it anymore. I can't. The voices creep into my head. The whispers are doing something to me. Maybe they never intended to come inside. They lied. They wanted me to come out. Oh, it's so hard to breathe. Tried leaving this place so many times, but the trail just led me back to my cabin. There's no way out? I know. The beam under the ceiling terrifies me, but I can't look away. How normal.
The beam under my ceiling, did he say?
Yep. The one of the
That's a
support...
weird one.
The beams going across to hold his roof up.
Aw, the long game is what I call my dick.
By the darkness.
From Valheim chilling.
A long game. Fucking stupid.
When that update comes out, we are playing that game.
Yeah, I'm down.
I miss Valheim. Viva!
What do you mean potatoes are white? John talking about racism.
Is that my quote? It feels like a quote that I wrote down.
It might be. This is definitely from, like, an era where we didn't enforce the game title thing as much.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there. What? Oh, I can't bone shake it? Oh, because it's considered undead, I guess.
Can't bone shake undead?
Not all of them.
Why not?
It's immune to it. Not sure why.
You so baby. I know. Yeah. Koja. You're so baby. He's the babiest baby of all times.
Oh, it's got spell resistance. I should see what this thing's got going on. 20 undead hit dice. That's not the worst. Okay, yeah, it's just tough and undead.
Mm-hmm.
Meat shield.
What'd you call me?
Right, yeah, these are swarm infested. Oh, is that what's happening to everybody in the village?
What, being infested?
Yeah, like the swarm is growing
Meat shield?
inside of them and it's gonna like eat their way out.
Oh god, I hope not. Terrorscape. We should figure out a game we can play for Halloween. I
Yeah,
want to do
I saw people talking about community night and I'm down. Reverse tentacle porn. What? So a bunch of helpless anime girls sexually assaulting an octopus?
That's weird. What's the reverse tentacle porn?
That's what I'm trying to describe.
Want? Explain yourself.
Explain yourself.
Yeah. If you're gonna make such a weird statement, you should explain yourself every now and then.
It's just one of those I will not elaborate things. Oh, you don't have your bow equipped. That's weird. Well, you're also fully unequipped.
Wow. That's sad.
Yeah, that's weird.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh no, Lon, you're naked for some reason. Maybe they messed with exactly the right guy.
You messed with the wrong nudist.
A German? Fuck you, Bob. What did I say?
You say a lot of things.
Yeah. I like that since doing stream, I really have just turned off my brain about saying things. So yeah?
Yeah, it turns out that it's fine.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how we like work ourselves up so much about looking silly?
Yeah.
And like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And like, these... Well, I got a hold of my stage fright thing by the time I was like, by the time I was 17, thankfully. Like, it's just, whatever. People can make fun of me. People make fun of me about everything already.
Yeah.
What's one more? Right? And if they do make fun of me, then, like, that's on them. Not a me problem. That's a you problem, bitch.
Yeah. You gotta... Wait. Oh, hello. Find me a way to the shrine, spare no resource. Otherwise, what do I pay you for?
Wow.
Resend Cray. I mean, yeah, he kind of told us something similar.
So he really wants this shrine.
He wants to
Really
knick-knack
something...
the wooden relic.
Yeah, it must be really precious.
Yeah. Or
Do
he's
you
just
think maybe Risen was the one who poisoned the fucknut?
Possible.
The poisoned the thing, and Bjordfort. What a weird name, Bjordfort. And maybe Bjordfort was the one is an accomplice, do you think?
I mean, entirely possible. A lot of people seem sus, which is pretty good. I like a mystery that isn't that obvious. That Vienna I was talking about is doing a really good mystery too, where like it's quite clear that one of the characters in your like the main cast is the killer.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be one of the people helping you investigate.
Oh, damn.
It could even be the fucking murder victim.
Oh.
Because the way that they died was supernatural and something hard to accomplish.
Oh.
Entire soul ripped out.
Fuck.
Something that the victim was able to do.
Well, fuck.
Alright, how do I deal with this? Well, Olbray's in a terrible spot for this. I should have waited.
Butthole. Yeah, butthole.
Bop just mumbling to herself, and the only thing we can hear is butthole.
Yeah. If you think
Wait,
that,
are these just normal zombies? Hold on.
Maybe?
They are. Oh. Well, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck him up, John. Fuck him up.
Hey, Vegeta! What's the scouter say about his power level?
Too bad he doesn't have wings that he could use to represent. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Well, I needed to, like, use weight to get Nenio to go after him. And that's what I forgot to do. I moved her 5 feet and can't do it anymore. It's, 1006. What, really? Yeah, kick his ass, Nappa.
Zila is immune to ghastly stench.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you are, Zila.
Oh, it's an Omox. That thing's almost a threat.
Almost a threat.
Yeah, an Omox at this level isn't a problem. It's not even like an advanced Omox.
Darn. Quite cruel, Westy.
Just the way I am, baby.
We are the champions, my friend. I don't know why I suddenly wanted to sing that song, but I sang it.
I paid my dues. Time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. I've made mistakes. Yes, I've made a few. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. Oh, another one. Okay, so we're getting even more from Arison. Find me a way to the shrines. Yeah, same note. Boy.
Yeah.
Why
He's
did he
desperate.
give them all notes instead of just telling them the way he did us?
Yeah.
Was it so we could find them? Get
It is
exposition?
because- yeah, maybe.
Is it 'cause he
but
saw the
also,
script?
It could just be like a. It could. I guess it could be people trying to misdirect us,
Yeah, it could be.
which still makes Bjord.
A sussy vodka?
Yeah, he's extremely saucy baka.
That's
What
one.
is saucy?
I've seen a lot of bakas in my day, and none of them quite that sus.
I've seen a lot of. Yeah, I tried to one up that one, but it just couldn't be one upped.
It's good to recognize when you're beaten.
Yeah, thanks. It's a new trait for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure you're beaten as much as you like.
Wow, piss off. Jerk.
I know, right?
It's so funny that it's easier for me to get along with jerks than actually nice people.
There's a lot of people
Than
who
nice
are
people.
a lot of people who are like overtly nice are performative.
Yeah.
Like there are
I
some
guess.
like genuine like golden retrievers out there who are just kind people. But more often than not, I find I find people who are like overtly nice to be more manipulative.
Yeah. Oh man, there was a clip I saw on YouTube Shorts where this girl was just done with the bathroom. And at least I'm assuming so because she seems to have just gotten up and then goes to the sink to wash her hands. And you can see, and you can hear that there's someone talking in the background. She turns around to open the door, and her boyfriend lands, lands on the floor after with the door open. Starts and is still talking about the plans that they were going to do for this Saturday. And then the dog, the golden retriever, comes along to join in on the party because yay, we're having a party in the bathroom.
Yep.
Dad and mom and me. Whoop.
Yep.
You know. So yep. And
Party
the girl's
time.
like, I don't get any time to myself. Like, well, yeah, we gotta spend time together. Like, oh, I would not be able to deal with that. If I'm real. When I say I want me time, I want me time.
Yeah, I mean, that's a communication thing. Like, you gotta listen to your partner and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's fine with it, obviously, because she was still laughing and joking about it. But...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And how? Oh wait, they're undead. I'd looked at them, and the wolves are considered undead. So, Cloudkill.
What does the name Kubrick ring a bell? Explain.
Kubrick?
Yeah, Kubrick.
Famous director Stanley Kubrick.
Thank you. That's why. Good name, Kubrick.
Yeah, Kubrick's a good name.
WotR. Good morning. Good morning. She's watching me with one eye open. A weirdo.
With one eye open.
You think she's being subtle, I think.
Oh, I ain't even making fun of that song. That's one of the Creed songs I like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you like to make fun of things you like.
It's true.
You won't
I'm
survive
one
me.
of those things, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's true. I like you, and I also like making fun of you.
See?
I now become the Shaggy of property damage. It's a hell of a thing to say. Oh, that's great.
The Shaggy of property damage.
It wasn't
What
me.
mean?
It wasn't me. You know, like Shaggy.
Oh.
Song.
The show Plague Inc. statement. We fully support the building of a new international airport in Greenland.
Ah, yes.
God damn it.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, it took me a second, but yes, Plague Incorporated, Greenland is...
We do not have an airport.
It's a bad time. A lot of civilizations die in Greenland.
Eepsy beepsy boopsies.
Or EP Baby.
Yes, well. Oh no! Halloween event! I'm gonna ask my friend to, to get the Halloween outfit on 14 for me.
Good thinking. Hell yeah. Get someone else to do the work for you.
Right? I don't have to do the repetitive quest.
No.
Because, like, I love 14, but sometimes the little tiny event quests for the Halloween stuff and the whatevers are kind of
Endure this.
boring. Which is fair. It's not like I expect giant quests for those things, right? But
Yeah,
still.
they're just meant to be like little community things.
Me, I don't like fetch quests. Me plays games that are like
90%.
generally fetch
The world's
quests.
not
Yeah.
ending just yet.
Yeah. Look, bestie, I don't make the best of choices.
I mean, I don't strictly hate any kind of quest. I don't think, but I
Mhm.
really don't like games that basically are built around 1 to 3 types of quest.
Yeah. Like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
God,
Good
I got
example.
so bored of that game.
I liked Assassin's Creed 1.
Yeah, it was doing a new thing. I think Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 were like because 1 wasn't that great. You can't say it was good. It was excellent. It was
No,
good.
it was fun. It did a lot of new shit.
I think yeah, 2 refined it.
I
And
couldn't get
then
into 2. I didn't like 2.
mm, yeah, well you're known for having bad opinions.
That's fine.
Anyway, this wolf,
Yeah,
giant dead wolf.
her and I.
Olbrig's mighty hand brushes the delicate green sprig with surprising gentleness. The tree trembles, and a figure appears beside it, one already familiar to you. You are alive. You came to my call. Greetings.
Greetings, my lady. Obrig reverently crosses his arms in a ritual gesture. I am Obrig Olesk, chosen warrior of the heavenly griffin, Irvar.
Yavor's chosen. The wolf sounds surprised. Ah, I believe I understand. Welcome to my shrine. I've had no visitors in such a long time. Not mortals or spirits or gods. And I'm glad to have a chance to host worthy guests here one last time. Ah, one last time? What do you mean? I am dying. A deity cannot live without mortals. But what remains of my people? What remains of me in their memory?
Yep.
Oh, she looks starved, actually. Unless that's just the shadows.
Yeah, I think it's the shadows.
Damn.
But folks remember you. A slip of a girl, Isena, bends over backwards to please you. The chieftain of Gundren and his whole war band swear oaths to your name. Isn't that enough?
They swear oaths in my name. The wolf laughs. They do not even know my name. They refer to me in the Numerian way as Serena. My true name, Karenai, is forgotten. Lost, like a trinket left behind in an empty house. And what about my cult? My rituals? That absurd feast day that is closer to mockery than veneration? No, my friend. These people are near strangers to me. They do not know me, and I do not understand them. I am alive only thanks to a miracle. This fragile little tree, and not for much longer. I see. Why'd you bring us here? I sensed that you had awoken. Or break it. It was like the rising of the sun. It's raised like a kiss on Eivor's beak. I wanted to see you while I still lived. On the way here, some demonic locust barred our path. Do you know anything about that beast? The locust is merely a servant. Its master is the one who should be feared, the one who brought corruption upon my sacred forest, the one whose shrine you found under the ruins of your village,
Ah,
the one who wiped out your clan. Ah,
Ulbricht's fingers turned into sharp talons. He's already... You know what? No, don't care. Where is he? Tell me. Where can I find that scum?
I don't know. He is careful. He does not go into battle himself, but instead sends demonic insects here. So your meeting is inevitable. If you don't find him, sooner or later he will find you. He will have your vengeance. The wolf falls momentarily silent, as though she is unsure by what name to address him. Ulbrich of the Oled clan, chosen warrior of the heavenly griffin, Avar. Are you the last god of the old Sarkoris? Not the last. There are a few of us left. Very few. Just like our people. The remaining settlements are falling apart. Are losing the spirits of Sarkoris and forgetting their gods. As the communities die out, so will we. In this forest, not far from my temple, you can encounter lesser deities of the natural world. See what they have become after years of oblivion.
Right.
Soon there will be nothing left of any of us. Not even a memory.
We'll see about that. Don't be ready to give up, my lady. We will yet see Sarkoris green and brimming with people as before.
Mm-hmm. What did you want to ask her, Ulbrich?
Answer me this. What happened to Erva? He breathes the words like a prayer. Why did he stop answering me?
Ervar is alive. I rightly guess that our noble kid will not part with life so easily, but... Ulbrich, you cannot speak to him until you remember everything you have forgotten. You've forgotten?
True enough. There's a lot that I've forgotten. My memories are like a... Forgot about my dick. My memories are like a heap of bright fragments. No matter what way I turn, I can see the whole picture.
Well, those memories are hidden from you for a reason. But do not be afraid. Be not afraid. What are you, an angel? Ulbrich, sometimes what is lost can be restored. I will try to help you. Well, how can you help Ulbrich then? I can help him retrieve his memories of the past, but only as much as he wants to remember. The wolf looks Ulbrich dead in the eye. What do you say? It will be painful to remember.
It's more painful to live without knowing myself. If you can help me, do it. Please. Oh my god, is he gonna be the one who sacrificed the village?
Oh. It would be crazy if it did. The wolf's eyes flare with amber light, and visions of the past rise up before you.
Oh, yeah.
Vision, hell yeah. Day 8. Day 8. Month Calistral. The second. Year 4716. The vision that appears before the commander in the amber glow of wolfish eyes is hazy. The details unclear. In the very center of the vision, there are two men. One of them is Ulbrich, his face twisted in terror, pain, and fury. Blood streams from a deep gash in his neck. He shouts something, but the words are lost. The other man's face appears blurred, but in his hand there is a bloody knife. Where is this happening? The tearing her eyes away from the warring men, the commander focuses on their surroundings. A stone floor, smoking torches, a blood-stained altar. This place is familiar. It should be, but the commander was there only recently. It is
Mhm.
the secret demon worshipper shrine under Current Glen. Who's Zolbrich fighting with? The vision, no matter how hard the commander peers at the man wielding the knife, his facial features slip beyond her grasp. The muscular body, the red hair, the embroidered clothing, it all serves to make the two men, if not identical, then at least extremely similar. Ulbrich is being attacked by one of his own tribe, most likely a close relative. Damn, what is Ulbrich
Okay.
shouting? Maybe a brother? A dull, buzzing sound in the commander's ears, muffling everything else. She strains her hearing, but she only manages to make out a single word of Ulbricht's brother. The man with the knife says something in reply, but the commander cannot make out the words, or even the voice that utters them. Hmm. Weakened from blood loss, Ulbrich fails to dodge the next strike. The killer's knife plunges into his neck, and a fountain of blood sprays out.
Uh-oh.
Ulbrich slumps to the floor, and in that instant, the secret temple starts to shake. The vision fades to blackness on the image of the bleeding Ulbrich, but the commander manages to glimpse the figure of a huge creature with wings outspread. Flinging the killer aside, the griffin carefully lifts Ulbrich's body from the ground, and the vision dissipates. Wow, you got fucking murdered by your own fucking brother.
Yeah. Then personally saved by your god. Brother! Ulbrich is breathing heavily, pressing his hand onto the place where the traitor's knife cut him open. Slain by my own brother. I'm dead.
You're alive. Avar saved you, carried you to safety, and hid you from those who would have hurt you. You slept for 100 years within the stone.
Yes. Now I remember. Ulbrich slowly removes his hand from his neck and looks at his fingers as though expecting blood there. That foul altar in Cornet Glen. The dried blood, the human bones. Well, that's what happened. My kin rejected their god and bowed down before a demon. My own brother stabbed me to rid the clan of Avar's protection. You're right, Karen.
That's rough.
It hurts to remember it. But thank you for restoring my memories.
You're welcome. You have remembered what you were ready to remember. There are still secrets you are keeping from yourself, but maybe this is for the best. You'll remember everything when you are able. That vision explains a lot, but not everything.
You're right. But I've remembered enough to set my head spinning. Let's talk about it later in Dresden.
I mean, sure. Thank you, Karanai. It is my pleasure to help a friend, even if it is the last thing I do. Dying will not be so limiting, I think, if I know that someone in this world remembers me as I truly am. Oh, don't say that.
Not a chance! Let it never be said that Obrig Olesk allows a good turn to go unpaid. I won't let you die, my lady.
Oh, I recognize that fire. Yes. Yes, you have always been ready to come to the rescue. But saving me, I fear, is beyond your power. I don't know. I feel like we could turn things around.
Well, it's not too late, but we'd have to basically convince everybody in, whatever that place is.
Gundren?
Gundren. Yo, you're pronouncing your goddess's name wrong, and also this is what she looks like, and these are the things she stands for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that's not what the
Correct.
shaman said, but, like, we know?
Let's try 4. Karanai, you're wrong to blah 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 blah. To forsake the people of Gundren. Give them a chance. They'll help, I'm sure. Then what should I be doing, in your opinion? Appear in the town, show them the correct way to perform my rituals, and pronounce my name. To plead for the adoration like a beggar seeking charity. Is that your plan? They would just... Oh, yeah, they would ridicule you, Karanai, but come on, it's to live!
I mean, that wouldn't help.
Yeah.
But, my lady, there's no reason why you have to do that yourself. That's why gods have chosen ones, after all. Elbar chose me, and I talked with him for many years, performing rites and relaying his will to the people. Choose one of the townsfolk, and they can restore your cult as you see fit.
What am I supposed to choose? The people of Gundrund and I, we are strangers to one another. Who among them is worthy of bearing my blessing? Oh, for the love of...
Either one.
I said I don't want to choose one on either. And then, I don't want to choose between them. I guess either are good.
I want to
It'll
say
be-
Sigmorn might be a better choice because...
He seems to have a better head on his shoulders.
Well, he does have a better head on his shoulders, and he's forward-thinking. And talking to the goddess directly might be able to correct any of the mistakes in his thinking, or at least tell him if what he's doing is right, with no... It's not second-hand information, right? It's not coming from Misena, who you might think has a agenda.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what the game
That is
considers
all-
as the correct one.
Yeah. I'd go with Sigvorn just because I think he might do better with that power.
Hmm.
And also because, like, if Jord Ford, or whatever the fuck his name is a traitor, then, like, it would be helpful to have him around. Like, to have him have that thing.
Right. Alright, so we're picking Sigmorn?
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, okay. Sigvorn. I would hesitate to even call him a Sarkorian. Don't you see what he is doing? With all those sorcerers in his band and those nightmarish Numerian machines? What could I have in common with that man?
The will to survive. Old Sarkoris is gone. But there are people, without self-pity, will build a new one out of the ash and rubble. Reject him, and this really is the end for you, my lady. Join forces with him. Together, you two will might stand a chance.
Yeah. The wolf ponders Olbrig's words. You are wise. Perhaps wiser than me. Well, if this is your judgment, I will trust it. I will appear before Sigvorn and speak to him. Old Sarkoris will not return, this is true. But perhaps one such as he is capable of building a new Sarkoris.
Got the best chance of anyone we've met.
Should we ask about the ancient relic?
I mean, I don't know. I've never done this.
Okay, what do you think? I want an opinion.
I wouldn't ask. I would look around to see if I could find it myself to see exactly what he's looking for, and then make the judgment. But you could ask and still do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I just worry if I don't ask, it'll be like trespassing.
Yeah. I mean,
man, in real life, I'm very I'm more of a do than ask forgiveness.
Yeah.
Kind of. In games, I'm like, ask first.
Oh, fair enough.
Tells you a lot about me.
Alright, do you want to pick 3?
Nah, we should go. Thanks. So long. Thank you for the sage advice. I judged the people of Gundren too harshly. Perhaps they are not as alien to me in Sarkoris as I thought.
Alright, let's look around.
Yeah. This is a pretty as fuck place. It reminds me of the Dark Down Under. Dark Australia in Baldur's Gate 3.
The Underdark?
Yeah, the Underdark. Dark Down Under.
It's...
That's what I said. Dark Australia.
Dark Australia.
Yeah. Haven't you heard of Dark Australia?
How is it different from normal Australia? Is it just darker?
Yeah. And there are more spiders because
Yeah, it's somehow more
spiders
dangerous, yeah.
Yeah. Because these spiders just love being out in the dark.
I see.
There would probably be spider people. I don't know, I feel like...
There are. They're called, What?
Uh-huh. No, go ahead.
Oh, they're, oh, come on. Ettercaps.
Ettercaps. Oh.
They're like spider humanoids.
No, I was thinking like, spider people, like, they're normal... They have humanoid body, but spider for heads.
Oh, like a inverted, Quelaag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen those.
But if a human body was to grow out from the backside of a spider, that's what I'm imagining these spider people to look like. Kind of cursed.
That's awful.
But, yes,
I
spider
hate that.
people.
I hate that so much.
Me too. You're welcome. Hi. Hi, my baby.
Congratulations, you've created the worst of both worlds.
Yes. You're welcome.
Check the swamp cave.
I'm gonna need to buy more ointment for my foot. My poor foot muscles.
Catharius the Bookworm.
You're a bookworm.
17th level wizard.
I'm sure people have missed my commentary.
I sure have.
Aw. Yeah, well, you're my best friend. You kinda have to.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah.
Alright, you got shield. That's a little annoying. You got a lot of buffs on you. And you're immune to a ton of spells.
You know, I really want to do an escape room thing, but with friends.
Yeah, I would do that.
I feel like that would ruin my friendships with my friends, but that would be really funny. You know?
Yeah, I get it. I wouldn't normally want to do one, but I would totally do it with like a group of friends.
Mhm. I guess you wonder where I've been.
Not really.
Ow. Ow. Owie.
Right into Kokoro.
Being bullied. Right in the Kokoro, yeah. My poor Kokoro.
Hmm.
You didn't need to be so harsh with me, bestie.
I didn't need to be,
But-
no.
I'm being bullied.
Ah. We have fun here, folks. Mostly me, at Bop's expense.
Yeah, well, he's lucky I love him, so...
Yeah, it's true.
Man, I never realized how much when I stand I'm resting a lot of my weight on my pinky toe.
Oh, okay. That is a little odd.
Yeah. Because I genuinely am developing callus on my pinky toe
Hmm.
in on one side of it because that's the bit that's being pressed into the shoe and whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Like my heels are steadily forming a callus, which is that makes sense. My pinky though.
Oh, I don't have Greater Dispel.
Oh,
I thought I had it prepared.
do better, Jonathan.
I'll try. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Mage armor.
Mother. Mother.
Mama.
Ooh,
Oh, I was actually
I
thinking
didn't
of,
mean to make you cry.
Alright.
Da, 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 da.
If I'm not back again this time tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, but I would just want to say it and da 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 da.
Okay.
Let me do the thing I want to do, Jonathan.
Yes, dear.
Carry on,
Uh-oh.
carry on. As if nothing
Alright, that sucked.
mattered. Yeah, well, you didn't prepare the correct spells. This is the situation we've landed ourselves in.
Eh. Not that bad.
You've done this. You did this to us.
Series of bad rolls. Let me see if I can turn this shit around.
You did this to us.
Oh, got a karaoke prompt. Give me a minute.
Oh man. People get so salty when there's a female content creator who has a husband who is working and is like, and what do you do for him then?
Oh, no, they beat us. Alright.
Yeah. It's because you planned the thing wrong.
Yep.
Good job, Jonathan.
It definitely wasn't just like some dice.
No.
Yeah, no, that is, bizarre. Like she owes him something because he's working.
And
as though what she's doing isn't also a job.
yeah. Because like having to deal with these fucking nonsense people are is not like a work enough. Anyway.
It's just sexism.
Yeah, okay. For Godfather, he did have that, he says, but that for him it was the fit of the shoe.
Okay.
No, I think it's because I'm resting my weight on my pinky. Like the sides of my foot hurt.
Right, but it could be because of, like, the
The
footwear
shoe
you're
is
wearing.
wrong. I guess, but it fits really well.
I mean, do you have high arches?
Uh,
Because I do, and that happens to me if I'm not careful.
I guess I do have high arches, but I guess I don't know what a normal arch is compared to high arch.
Yeah, we're not really... We wouldn't know, huh? I only found
No,
out when I
I miss.
saw an orthopedist.
Yeah, I guess I need to see an orthopedist, but when would I have the time for that?
God, I hate that you actually don't have as much time now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hide and try this one more
Maybe,
time.
maybe on one of the days where I either go and work early or go and work late.
Yeah. It's just a matter of making an appointment, I guess.
Yeah. Now the question. Now the question is, do I go straight to a specialist, or do I go for a referral letter first?
I'm not
Because
sure how it works over there. You probably need the referral letter.
I probably need the referral letter, but I could just go to one if I wanted to, really.
Oh, the last autosave was before all of that.
Oh, you did a grand job, bestie. Well, time to speed through on that bit.
Yep,
Before that, karaoke prompt.
that's correct.
I challenge thee to sing Toxic.
I did Toxic before.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, darn. Don't remember that. Ah! Ugh. Sorry.
Let's see.
I'm doing foot care while we're doing this. And foot hurty.
Mm-hmm. Let me think.
Do do uh do like the bit of the song where it goes, I'm a dun, 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 the silhouette of a man, Scaramouche,
You,
Scaramouche, whatever.
you want me to
Yeah,
do Bohemian Rhapsody? I don't know.
yeah. Oh, fine.
Hmm.
Snake.
I'm just thinking about it.
Man. Oh, chat.
Alright, let me adjust this shit. I like how that's not given a game, but I know that's DS3.
Hmm. That mic sounded different on that time.
I mean, it's near my face now.
Oh, I see. I thought it was because it was suddenly using your webcam mic.
No.
Okay. Look.
Alright, I'm gonna do...
Do your sing song, sing
Yeah,
man.
I'm doing that.
Do it.
I'm gonna do Dead Leaves and the Dirty Ground by the White Stripes.
Sing.
Hmm?
Sing.
You can see very well that I'm getting everything set up, you jerk. You can clearly see on the screen what I'm doing. I'm sharing the whole screen with you. How dare you? How dare you?
You love me so.
How dare? How dare?
Yeah. Yeah.
Off
do
the
it, do
bully?
it.
Yeah.
Sing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
coward.
bully. I will smack you.
I mean, he's the bully first.
Dance monkey dance, yeah. I know. Dead leaves and the dirty ground when I know you're not around. Shiny tops and soda pops when I hear your lips make a sound. When I hear your lips make a sound. 30 notes to your mailbox will tell you that I'm coming home. And I think I'm gonna stick around for a while so you're not alone. For a while so you're not alone. If you can hear a piano fall, you can hear me coming down the hall. I can just hear your pretty voice, I don't think I need to see at all. I don't think I need to see at all. Soft hair and a velvet tongue, I wanna give you what you give it to me. And every breath that is in your lungs is a tiny little gift to me. There you go. Song sang.
That's a go song.
It is.
Hell yeah, bestie.
You a White Stripes fan or first time hearing it?
I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, time to power through this.
Woo. Yeah.
Now,
Meanwhile, I talk about pizza and how much I want a pizza right now. Despite the fact that I work at a place that serves pizza every now and then whenever someone orders it. Man.
somebody slowing down. Slowing us down here.
Is it Dearden?
It's Deeren.
Mm.
I mean,
Makes
kind
sense.
of unsurprising. He is a weak little noodle arm man.
Hey.
I guess we don't really need him for this. Swap him out for...
Your butthole?
No. Socio. Oh no, he's slow too. Alright. Go out.
I don't know
Ember
why,
in.
but I thought you were going to say Michael Myers in.
Ah! Yeah, I'm trading my cleric for this giant serial killer.
Yeah.
I mean, not the worst.
Yeah, dude's huge.
Yeah. Big lad.
Borgus Lordus.
Borgus Lorgus. That's a good name.
Horgus Squirm.
My favorite. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Horgus Squirm. Yeah, Borgus
Sure,
Lorgus.
whatever you say.
I'm tired.
Whatever you say, Borgus Horgus.
All right. For some reason, not rested. About that.
Someone's doing a cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's doing big cheats.
The biggest. I cheat so big for you, girl. Wait, hang on.
Christ.
No, that's Yeah,
What about your cheat?
the thing that I'm not doing.
Yeah.
Now,
Did you have extreme regret as soon as you said the words, bestie? Is that what happened?
yep. Like, I can't be held responsible for the things that I say and do.
Yeah, you can. What you talking about?
You're fighting for my God-given right to be a fucking idiot.
God, I'm already thinking about what building I'm going to build in this little Valheim town we're gonna do.
Cute.
I just really like building things.
Yeah. That's cool.
Like on my own playthrough of Valheim, the map, who cares? I'm just sitting here, I'm gonna build one village and then move on to the next.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Good damage. How are you at? Okay, you're both pretty badly hurt. Alright. Ah, no! I'm a ghost hunter and I'm in Ghostland. It's so scary.
Yeah.
Oh no! I was surrounded by ghosts.
We were here to visit ghosts. Didn't expect to find ghosts.
I also can't believe you've never heard of me.
I'm the
find your
famous
fellows.
ghost hunter guy.
Yeah. Found more ghosts than I'd bargained for. I guess. Should you go to a normal star system with all good stuff, or a place called the Maw?
The Maw.
Well, do you need, like, resources, or do you want to explore? The answer might surprise you.
Hmm.
Oh shit, we didn't get this last time. I spent more than 2 months here. It's a calm place. Untamed, desolate, but calm. That is to say, it was calm when I first came here. As the days pass, I feel this ever-growing unease. And the reason, I just can't put my finger on it. It feels as if a caustic mist rolls over the grove and drops poison that, makes the leaves wither and the roots dry up. But it's a trick of the imagination. I should end my shift and get some rest. Drop by the tavern in Gundren. After I've dealt with the troublemakers. I found unearthed graves yesterday. Must be the work of some local brats. Oh, I'll catch some yet. Go to the barn, it was very Maw-like. Well, that's good. At least it was doing what it said it was doing.
I love that the art style is so like consistent for the enemies. And like, yeah, it's a big game, that's important, but like, I don't know, it's just nice, charming to look at.
Oh, you mean Pathfinder?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like the art design.
Oh, Koja has ran away. She doesn't want any cuddles anymore.
Lifeless poet. Okay, we didn't fight these guys last time.
Mm.
They're not that bad, thankfully.
Lifeless poet. Oh, you mean every dead young poet?
Yeah. Eats.
Yeah. God, I love that. I looked at my hairstyle that one night and I was like, wow, I look like fucking Keats. At least the way they portrayed him in that one film,
Keats
biopic
chic.
that they did.
Yeah. I've never seen a Keats biopic, actually.
It's not bad, I don't think. I remember watching it being like, wow, it
Oh,
was
I'm
a
sure it's
tragic
fine.
guy.
Yeah, no, I know some of what he like went through. He died way young, and didn't have
Yeah.
the easiest life.
No, he didn't. Like, dude, motherfucking died of dysentery.
Sure did. Shit himself to death.
I don't
Like,
know. Yeah.
that's awful.
I'm just asking for not a for a long life as a writer and poet in these modern age. How?
Yeah, well, you better not die. I'm not doing this shit alone anymore.
A package deal now.
Yeah. Not stream, I mean life.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
Ow! Owie!
I definitely need to get ahead of these guys.
You're ahead of these guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Nenio, I'm gonna need you to, like...
Do better.
Do a Nenio.
Yeah.
Like, she hasn't actually had a chance to do anything yet. But I really
I need to
need this
bed
to
because
work.
you're on far. Have good sleeps, dude.
Yeah, sleep
Thanks
well,
for
man.
hanging out.
Yeah. No! Go back to Nenio! Fuck! I done goofed.
Hey, bestie. You remember how I always said we should always autosave?
Yeah, you remember how I always said, shut up? uh, nerd. Yeah, that didn't sound like a death throw.
No. You know, I don't know how it's legal, but you know, TikTok Shop. Are you aware that TikTok also now does shops? People can sell
No.
stuff on TikTok now. Okay, but people can do that now, and
Huh.
surprisingly, it's always it's fucking cheap. Things you'd find that are maybe like $70 for example, is just like 30 ringgit. $70. 70 ringgit is just 30 ringgit over on TikTok.
I see. That
Yeah.
seems like a scam
Sus?
or crime.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But turns out it's not scam. It's just cheap shit. I'm
Oh.
not sure if it's. I just don't know how that works. Or how they're allowed to do that.
Hmm.
Like, I just in general hate social media becoming a
Oh, yeah.
becoming a shop place. Like how Instagram, it also now has Instagram shop.
Yeah, I don't like any, like, website becoming, that influential. Like, having that many things.
Very annoying, very annoying. Sorry, I'm just remembering that one what was it? That one that one hearing
Into the fray.
with the TikTok officer being from Singapore and the guy and the American senator
Hmm?
was like asking him, so like are you a proponent of China's whatever nonsense?
Mm,
And he's like, Senator, I'm Singaporean. Senator, I'm from Singapore. I'm Singaporean.
yeah.
Like at this point, he needs to break out Singlish to explain to this guy that no, I'm not Chinese. I am Chinese, but I'm Singaporean Chinese, which is very radically different if you guys don't
Yes.
understand.
They're not the same thing.
Attack.
Yeah,
It's like people from Hong Kong. They don't consider themselves Chinese.
yeah.
They're Hong Kongese.
And like, as it turns out, I found out recently from my Chinese friends that Chinese kind of hate Malaysian Chinese.
Really?
Don't really know why. Yeah,
That is a little odd.
apparently they tend to look down on Malaysian Chinese, which is strange. IMO.
Yeah? I didn't think Malaysia had, like, a whole lot of rivalry with China. You're kind of, like, a vassal state of China, if anything.
At this point, yeah.
Oh, there.
Vassal state. Jesus Christ.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but I hate it. I can hate what you say sometimes, bestie.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think I'm allowed.
I mean, that's the intent some of the time.
You won't
I'm very
survive
cursed.
me.
You are. Poopy butthead.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, but also Koja.
Oh,
Koja's also a poopy butthead.
that's fair. Wow, that acid trap fucking did it.
I'm sure an acid trap would catch anyone.
If they have high reflex saves, it don't work.
Acid. You have an acid.
Hmm? So when you're dealing with the acid, with a pit trap spell that's doing damage over time,
Mm-hmm.
you want to leave turn-based mode so that it'll go by quicker. You can see how long it'll take them to get out or get sucked back in.
Oh.
The inheritor. Guide my
Guide
blade.
my blade.
Still at least one in there.
You're at least one in there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I think.
you're welcome.
Ugh.
Urgh. Rah.
They're just down there dying.
Mm-hmm. There's a character in this game I'm playing that's called Rocky Pebbles, and I kind of vibe with that.
Okay.
Rocky Pebbles. What a silly name. He's Rocky Pebbles.
You want oatmeal cranberry cookies. Those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, oatmeal? Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies are also very good.
Oatmeal. I like that.
Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Tasty.
Alright. So
It's
we got a bunch
surprising
of...
how good oatmeal is as a cookie.
Yeah, like, on its own, it's fine. I don't like oatmeal raisin, but I do like
Me
oatmeal
neither.
just, like, in general.
Well, I like oatmeal raisin if there's also peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter oatmeal is totally different thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but with raisins.
Sure. That's fine. Legit. Alright, do I have restoration?
You have me?
Can you cast restoration?
I can try.
Alright. Please cast restoration on Ember.
Mm, yeah, no.
What else was to
Sorry.
try? Where are my wands of heat? Oh, there's one.
I've done a casual fart. In that effort to cast a spell, but
Mm-hmm.
it's okay.
Some good dried blueberries and oatmeal cookie once. Nice. God, do you know what I want?
What?
I want some fucking cured fish. Like smoked mackerel.
Smoked salmon.
It would be alright. Mackerel's pretty flavorful though. I like me some mackerel.
Yeah. Or trout. I just like fish in general, actually.
Yeah, fish is pretty decent.
Wow, pretty decent.
Pretty decent.
Only?
High praise coming from me.
Yeah, I suppose.
I give God of War
protein?
2018 a 7.5.
What protein do you prefer?
That's a good question. It depends on, like, the recipe. Like, I don't have, like, a specific preference.
Mm-hmm.
I think the most versatile protein is chicken.
Yeah.
But I also like beef in some things, pork.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have access to them, but things like lamb are great too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by access I mean it's expensive. And of course, a variety of fish. Can I have some shark steak? I love shark.
Shark.
Yeah, shark's great.
I've had shark. I thought shark's not something you can eat.
Oh, it super is. It's nothing like special, it just tastes like a nice sharp tuna. At least the one I had.
Oh.
But, you know, it's kind of like eating bear. You're flexing on nature.
Get flexed on.
Yeah. Gotta show
Oh, okay,
nature.
wait, no. No, I know why I think shark can't be eaten. Because sharks have sharp teeth. And they're largely predatory creatures that surround to eat predatory creatures. Actually.
You're not allowed?
No.
Oh, okay, I guess biblically that does make sense. Or, in your case, coronally.
Ronally. Oh my god.
Tuna have sharp teeth.
Tuna have sharp teeth.
Yeah, they do.
But not... Yeah, but they don't hunt the way sharks do, I think. Save.
Yeah.
You have eaten alligator, and that
I
was
ha-
super good. Ooh, what does that taste like? Chicken?
I've heard that it tastes like chicken. Although the number of things that supposedly taste like chicken, I'm just going to say they all taste like dinosaur. Chicken included.
Mm-hmm.
4 months have passed, still no replacement. They only sent me dogs with a supply cart. I said the dogs would keep me company. But they only made it worse. Every night they just bark and bark, snarling and staring off into the darkness of the forest. Every night I have to listen to their ear-splitting barking. Maybe it's a good thing. At least I can't hear the whispers that way. There are voices out
Sounds like
there
this dude's going mad.
promising they'll come for me. I don't like them, those voices. Sound evil. Glad I have plenty of wine
promising
left.
to come for you. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the context.
I'm apparently in a mood.
Hmm.
Stadium.
Can't imagine why
Where's
that
the
would be.
stadium? Tired?
I mean, yeah, fatigued, but also far too busy. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
No, I'm not.
Masturbation.
Don't. Shut up!
I'm putting down masturbation.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry I challenged you. Please stop embarrassing me in public. This is terrible.
Ah. I'm a terrible friend.
The voices in your head are always kind and honest. You can always trust them. Absolutely not.
Yeah, they counsel me. They understand.
When I drive, I always have to fend off the voices in my head being like, you should take a sudden veering left. Like that would be fun.
Yeah, those are intrusive
No, it
thoughts.
wouldn't.
If you have things like that, folks, those are intrusive thoughts, and they're symptomatic of anxiety disorders.
Mm-hmm.
And also of, like, mood disorders.
Mm-hmm. Like, no, it would not be fun. That's not what fun sounds like.
Oh.
Brain. Like, we could cause serious harm.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things that honestly just makes me really anxious to drive. Because I'm like, what if I fuck up someone's life? That's not fun.
Just don't.
Yeah, I know. Just don't.
Go drive it. Do they have the driving point system? I don't know if they do.
What's a driving point system?
Oh, it's a system we use here to, like, keep track of somebody's driving skill, and if they lose too many points, they lose their license.
You know, I guess we do, but I don't know what it's called here. Because you are able to lose your license.
Oh, that point system. No, I was thinking of the real one. He's talking about, like, Death Race.
Oh, no. Good God.
Nah, it's a bit of a meme here where we talk about it like it's the Death Race movie. Yeah, that's definitely the point system you were talking about. Yeah, I'll bet. Where's that Omox?
You're a strange person. Which I guess I know.
Alright, let's...
You're a good person. I like you.
You're so weird.
You are.
I meant, Ember.
Oh, Ember. I was thinking, M? M's weird? Like, yeah, John.
I mean, also, yeah,
Well, we're
but I
friends.
meant Ember, the
Yeah.
blessed waif.
Umox. What's Umox? Godfather. I said that in a strange way.
I don't know what Umox is.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm asking.
She's a precious fiend. Oh, she could be a precious fiend and be weird. Just look at Bob.
Aw, thanks.
Anytime.
I am a precious bean and weird.
Hmm?
Just surprised that people like me, honestly.
I'm not.
For random G sexual fetish from Star Trek.
Ferengi.
What's a Ferengi?
Yeah, it's just not spelt. Ferengi have these, like... They're like these short little goblin guys with these huge fucking ears.
Oh, I've seen them. That's what they're called, Ferengi?
Ferengi. That's their species. They have mastered
Just
capitalism.
little guys. Oh. They're not just little guys.
Now, they're generally a villainous species in the Next Generation, but we get a lot more about them in Deep Space Nine, specifically through Quark, who's a Ferengi bartender on Deep Space Nine.
Oh. Huh.
He's also one of the best characters.
Deep Space Nine. There's something about the word Deep Space Nine that's making me, that's like itching a brain bit
I say.
on my brain.
Well, I'm glad that your brain is itching. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're kind of a group of dirtbags.
It is worth a rewatch. Seasons 1 and 2 can be a little bit rough, but there's some gems in there. But seasons 4 and 5 are two flawless seasons of television with no misses. It's kind of unbelievable how many incredible episodes in a row there are.
Endure this.
Alright, Crimson, have good sleep.
Yeah, sleep well. But yeah, it's damn good television. If you like sci-fi,
Mm-hmm.
it's a different kind of space opera than the other Star Treks too, where it's more about a
so?
community than it is about exploration, because it's about
Oh.
Commander Sisko and the various people he has to work with in order to keep
The ship going?
Space Station Deep Space Nine running.
Interesting. So, like, is he problem solving for his friends, or what?
Well, no, Deep Space Nine used to be called Tarakanor when it belonged to the Cardassians, who are space Nazis.
Oh.
It's located next to the planet Bajor, who are space Jews. And the Cardassians were forced out by the by Starfleet and the Federation. And so they sent Sisko as a commander to run Deep Space Nine on their behalf. But of course, it's like a nexus of travel. So it has a lot of aliens, and even on the staff, just a whole bunch. So yeah, it's about keeping this, like, very important space station up and running while several groups try to undermine it or take it back or whatever. It's good. Good show.
Mm-hmm. I trust you. I say somewhat skeptically. I trust you.
Your favorite episodes when Sisko loses it on his ex-officer and commits war crimes? Yes, that one's awful. Holy shit. Now, a really cool one is when Sisko admits that he was wrong about Starfleet and that maybe they're not inherently a good force, and starts kind of cheering for the terrorists. Because everyone loves an underdog. Yeah, no, he goes through a whole arc of, like, liberal apologist to proper fucking uh, freedom fighter. It rules. Yeah, this just in. I like Deep Space Nine.
Yeah. I couldn't even tell.
When do they
It
lie to
was
get the
very
Romulans
subtle,
to join the Alliance? Yes, that one's also pretty good. And also, like, I like that Cisco is the anti-Picard. Like, he's not a bad captain.
Explain that.
But
Explain that.
Picard
What
would
does that
never...
mean?
Okay, Captain Picard is basically the perfect captain.
Right.
He's thoughtful, wise, knowledgeable leader who takes care of everyone and goes out of his way to make sure everyone and everything is in order. Like, he's the perfect captain. And he was the one from The Next Generation. He was played by Patrick Stewart.
Right.
So Cisco, I often see him as like the anti-Picard, because a lot of times where Picard would look for a diplomatic solution, Cisco doesn't have the time for that. And he will just punch a fucker if he has to.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I sort of like that more than a perfect captain as a...
Oh, Picard's great.
The
I have
characterization.
nothing against Picard.
Mhm.
If I had to serve in Starfleet, I would want to be under Picard.
Yeah. You'd be protected under Picard, probably.
Also, he has some excellent lines.
He does?
Oh, Picard's got some awesome ones. Like, what was it?
Nerd alert.
Now I have to look up the speech he gives about telling the truth.
So we're gonna watch Star Trek at some point?
I mean, you don't have to.
Is that what I'm hearing? I mean, I always wanna watch more shows. It's just like I don't have the
I know.
attention span for it.
Or time.
Or time these days, but it's mostly just the attention span.
I could find it.
Have you checked your butthole? Get up, butthole.
Ah, here it is. It's on IMDb. Here it is. The first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth, whether it's scientific truth or historical truth or personal truth. It is the guiding principle on which Starfleet is based, and if you can't find it within yourself to stand up and tell the truth about what happened, you don't deserve to wear that uniform.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
He takes it seriously.
Yo, yeah, no, Picard rocks.
Damn. I can respect that.
Yeah. Like, the three big captains, I think they all have merit of being, like, worthwhile.
The three big captains being Picard, Cisco, and Kirk?
Yeah.
Oh, Kirk is one of the big ones, too.
Kirk's the biggest. Kirk was the captain.
The captain. Yeah.
Kirk was more of, like, a lateral thinker. He would solve problems that are technically within the Prime Directive, meaning the rules that they're supposed to follow, but a lot of people would think he is shirking
Would disagree?
Yeah.
Oh.
He famously graduated from Starfleet after successfully completing
Cheating?
Well, no. Not really. Successfully defeating a...
Unwinnable simulation?
Yeah, it was an unwinnable simulation meant to test a potential officer's ability to deal with loss and help failure.
Ah.
And he didn't believe in that. He believed that if you really try, there is always a solution. And his solution was the night before the test to reprogram it so he could win.
Yeah. I know this much because I watched the reboot
Oh, yeah.
with Zachary Quinto and
Yeah, that's
Chris
terrible.
Pine. It's not that bad, probably.
I mean, it was fine, but
Look, I like Chris Pine.
that's fine.
Again, very classic blonde, blue-eyed guy.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Bop bait.
I have weaknesses, okay?
You do.
It's nerds and blondes with blue eyes.
Oh man,
Sigborn. We went with Sigborn.
you're such a Caucasiaphile.
Never call me that again. That was a violation.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna hurl.
Got that European fever.
Shut up. Don't start with me.
Yeah, that's my opinion. Like Godfather, it was fine. I liked the movie. I probably wouldn't watch it again though, because it was whatever. It didn't.
How rude.
It didn't say anything to me that I want from Star
It didn't
Trek.
say anything new, probably.
Well, it didn't say anything that I wanted Star Trek to be saying. Star Trek is one of the most interesting political shows ever. Because it's showing, like, gay future space communism.
Gay future space
Yeah,
communism.
fully automated gay future space communism.
You're right. It is future gay space
Follow my
communism.
steps.
But it also doesn't back away from, like, how even their government's not great.
Fuck.
And, yeah, like, especially DS9. DS9 is so good for that.
Nice.
Yeah, they were definitely space action. Not quite Star Wars. I heard people make that comparison and I never thought it was reasonable. But definitely space action. Alright, time to scout.
Let us bide our time.
Wonder if I could just, like, eliminate that guy.
You could. Ichi could probably do it.
I hope.
She's cool like that. She's a baby. Man, I love Ichika.
I'd noticed.
Look, man. I can't help that I love my OCs.
It's fine. I'm not criticizing you.
I feel criticized.
Well, I'm not criticizing you, bestie.
Oh, so now it's my fault that I'm criticizing myself?
Yes.
Oh, wow, look at this guy.
Yeah, look at me. I'm so handsome.
I mean, you are, but geez. Ow, my face. Ooh, my foot.
A good KOTOR 2 movie. KOTOR 2 would be a...
Be careful.
Well, like, people didn't even like The Last Jedi, and it was doing some of the stuff that KOTOR 2 was.
WotR was doing?
Like the whole questioning the Jedi Order and its position as like a force of good, and the teachings as being inassailable. Although I know not a lot of people liked it like I did. Yeah, Operation Stab Him worked out great.
Oh. Operation Stab Him.
Wasn't set up well enough. I liked it. It's the only one of the sequel movies I actually like. Man, I really am just a bad opinion haver, huh?
I mean, sometimes you have good opinions.
Fuck you. Jerk.
I mean, you're the one who wants to be best friends with me.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, it's an
I don't know,
affectionate
let's
jerk.
see. Uh-huh.
Who doesn't love a good affectionate jerk? Am I right, fellas?
I rolled out that carpet for you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you have that one, bestie. I'll let you have that one. I'm so generous like that. Owie.
You swore off them after Rogue One? I didn't like Rogue One either.
Make every strike count.
But yeah, if I'm interested in any kind of Star Wars media, I can always just read comics or play KOTOR.
Or
not-
the books. You could read the books.
Yep, some of the books are great. Like, I'm not too fussed about it.
I like that fucking Skywalker gets Darth Vader Skywalker, whichever one that one is. Anakin?
Anakin, yeah.
Yeah, Anakin. Like he gets a little redemption arc.
Well, his redemption arc is, like, the last movie
Yeah.
from the original trilogy. He does fulfill the prophecy and kills the Emperor.
Mhm.
Even if, up until that point, he had been Darth Vader.
Mhm. Hey, Becky,
Yeah.
remember how I told you to save
Mm-hmm.
often?
Mm-hmm. I saved
Uh.
outside of the cave.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I'm just like reminding you to save every now and then, so that when you don't save, I can once again tell you I told you
yeah.
to save.
That's true. You do love a good I told you so.
I do, but always with inconsequential things usually.
Usually.
I'm not a big fan of people who like you already know this person knew they fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
There's really no need to like rub salt in the wound. IMO. That's just me, probably.
Ah,
Ow.
right? And that should be it. There. That was much easier.
Jeez. And I'll save again. So we don't have to do that stupid fight.
In a minute.
Oh, no. No.
Alright, I think we'll call that a night.
Yeah. Swim.
Yeah, it was a good stream. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit...
So few chances to join you.
Yeah, might be a little bit till we do this again. But it's coming.
It's coming. It might actually come sooner than you think, actually, because I think my next shift will be in the afternoon.
Oh, hey.
Now that I think about it.
Well, keep me abreast.
Yeah.
Or two, even.
Get on with your stupid little outro. You dweeb.
Yeah, no, like, the last couple comments, like, from, Savant and Godfather is a little bit deeper than, like, stream chat, I think.
Mm.
But that's cool. What else is cool is your support. Over at
Patreon.
patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. In particular, my producers who contribute $5 or more a month to the Patreon. They are Scipio, Jalzir, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Bjornvar, Telefic, Vivacia, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Bop Jon, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jocko, The Rockbender, Sid the Squid, and Bossim El Wakil.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All those notes.
Yeah. Thanks again, Bop. And take care, everybody. I'll see you on Thursday with something. I'm going to go eat a bunch of pizza pops. Or pizza bites.
Yummy. Yum.
Bye.